Blue on the money like an avatar. I'm eating at the beat like it was at the salad bar. Squad so deep, them was looking like a seminar. And I'm type unique, that this is not regular. Cool. Okay. Cause I'm like a dog when they come to that cutie. Say up on my game and say up on my duty. I did not have a lot, but I turned it to plenty. Okay. I hop on the live, now I'm with the nation. I stay hella fly like I'm on vacation. I rock for the tribe, the world for the take. Miss all of that comfy down in my dreams. Gotta get paid like I'm Macaulay Green. Shout out to Lemon and shout out to King. Miss Juicy Auntie down the wild King. Bitch cross the pond to the bricks town. Ain't budget 9 numbers ain't YouTube. Box 99 is a new school. This Avatar Nation better know I am. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Thought it was done, but I just got going. Had to hop on the beach to keep the thing going. You know what I know if you do, but you saw it. They plug on the internet, internet core. Yeah, you know how we do. You know what it is, and you know how we do. Avatar Nation, you know we too cool. You know this is squad, you know what we do. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Avatar Nation, what's up? Avatar Nation, what's up? Ladies and gentlemen. So talk, aka good money. It's coming through. Let everybody know that's not the Avatar Nation. Let them know you are now witnessing greatness. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Shout out to Lemon and shout out to King. Sabrina Low and Ron P. Auntie Donna, Miss Juicy. Gemini Blocks, fire like a 50 green. Miss all that in the Bridgetown, babe. If you ain't know now, get you know my name. Triple 99, man, and he know my name. If you ain't know then, get you know my name. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up?
Avatar Nation.
Hey everybody, how you guys doing? What's going on? What is going on? Oh Lord. Oh Lord, today was a heck of a day. How y'all doing? A lot has happened. Hope you guys are doing well and everything is a-okay. If you don't mind, please feel free to thumbs up the video. Please feel free to subscribe if you're new to Avatar Nation. How y'all doing out there? Look, like the title says, I'm tired. No, I'm not talking about QB or his name is wide receiver. I'm tired. I'm just a little bit tired. But I'm dedicated to y'all. I know y'all look for me to come on, so we're gonna keep it going as long as we can. But before we do, let's get it started. What's up, Ron P? How you doing? What's up, Rosie Go Lightly? How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Sunny B, aka Sunny D? Thanks for letting me know about the time and the date. What's up, Kim? How you doing? Yes, I want y'all to get here. I'm tired of y'all showing up late. So I said, you know what? Let me put up a day after. Let's see what happens when I schedule a day after. No, I'm just kidding. What happens on StreamYard is, for some reason, like it pushes out a day ahead of time sometimes. So, it's a StreamYard issue. I thought it was the same date as today, but no, it pushed me out a day ahead of time. Why they do that, I don't know. They just do that. So it's a StreamYard issue. But thank you. What's up, Random Crafted Gamer? How you doing? All right. Let's see who else is in the house. What's up, Cirillo Low on the flow? Oh, Lord, Cirillo, you didn't change it to the puppy. You painted the puppy. All right, let's see who else is here. Yes, it's tonight, L. Edwards. It's tonight. What's up, Spicy and Philly? How you doing? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. What's up, Tonya Iverson? How you doing? I need to talk to you. I know you're very controversial and all that, but I see people for who they are. I know there's a past with you, but I need to ask you a question though, Tonya Iverson. Wait, is that? Yeah, I need to ask you a question though. I do. It's not a messy question. It's an informational question. It's an informational question. Not messy. It's just an informational question. All right. Let's continue. Who's in the house? Who is in the house? Who is in the house? Let's see. I'm just scrolling down the streets. Oh Lord. Lord have mercy. Simplify Success. How you doing, Simplify Success? What's going on? Steve Austin, how you doing? Steve Austin, I just want to say thank you for your support in the YouTube streets. I know there's a lot of people that support me, and I'm not trying to put a bullseye on you or anything like that. I'm not trying to do it. I appreciate you saying the things in the way you say it. You often say it in enemy territory, but you do it in a way that points out the lies that people tell. So I do appreciate that. I see what you say. You don't attack nobody. You just point out the obvious, and you do it in a way where, the host can't feel disrespected, but you do speak the truth. So I appreciate that. So thank you. And I appreciate everybody. But I just wanted to call out Steve Austin because I just see some things and you be telling the truth. He said, why is that gay man speaking on SK like that? And it was just straightforward. One man to another. So I appreciate that, Steve Austin. I'm not trying to be messy. I'm just trying to say thank you. What's up, girl by the Mystic? How you doing? What's up, Cheryl Burnett? Hey, what's going on? Sunday, how you doing on this wonderful Tuesday? Nessa Allen, what's going on? How you doing? All right, let's see. What's up, Auntie Donna? How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Miss All-Star? Good to see you as well. Black Girls Code, hello. All right. What's up, Janetta? How you doing, Janetta? Ooh, Janetta updated her picture, looking fine as wine. How you doing, Janetta? All right, let's see who else is in the house. What's up, Robin? Good to see you. Distant Lover. Hey, Distant Lover. What's up, Miss B-Town Hester? How the puppets doing? They still talking to you? Or have they thrown you under the bus too? What's up, Anella Valencia? How you doing? Oh, Lord, what is this name? Kane Cologne #1B. Hey, Sir King, you good? They be riding you like a Ferris wheel in the streets. They sure do. We're going to talk about that later. They sure do. But hey, Kane Cologne #1B. Ooh, what's that name about? What's up, Candy? How you doing? Ooh, look at that picture. Candy girl. Candy. Hello, Candy. Good to see you here. What's up, Tiffany J? Okay, I think I get everybody. Distant Lover. How you doing, Distant Lover? Young Ree. What's up, Young Ree? I remember that name. But Tonya, we gotta wait. We gotta wait a minute. We gotta wait. I gotta do a broadcast. The people pay to see me. But if you fall asleep, you can hit me up on the back end. Because Tonya Iverson, wait a minute. Yeah, you that other person. Yeah. Ain't you that? Yeah. You that person that was, yeah. Don't you got a history behind you, Tonya Iverson? Yeah, you are. You got me up here looking confused. Yep. The puppets done threw you under the bus. Yep. So you mad now. What's up, Molly Mayback? How you doing? Is that a bag of bundles in that pic? Oh Lord, don't start. Those sit up here and say, why am I controversial? Tonya Iverson, unless you a troll. Are you a troll of Tonya Iverson? Oh Lord. Ron P, help me out. You a historian, YouTube historian. Is this the same woman that was involved in one of the most historic moments in this area? Oh Lord, there's a lot going on, and the broadcast hasn't even started yet. Wow. All right, what does Simply Success says? Sir King, I'm starting to feel some of your pain. This is so ridiculous how obsessed they are with you and just because you're an educated man trying to rip you down. I don't know. I'm mystified. All I did was do verbal commentary and analysis. And then for 2020, we didn't say nothing to nobody. We didn't go hard at nobody. And now 2021, we just defended ourselves, and it seems to be an issue. I don't know what it is. It's kind of crazy to me. All right, I think I got everybody's comments. Oh, look who's here. Hello, how you doing? Miss Juicy, baby. Miss Juicy, how you doing? Oh, Lord. The same fight y'all have now to stop the. Oh, okay, yeah, this is crazy. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. I have a lot to say. I've kind of processed all this stuff that happened last night with Kwani's live. Things happen over there with the lady with the screechy voice. I have a lot to process. Somebody getting mad because I spoke about some dental enhancements. And I've just been able to, I just wanted to reflect on it. It is draining, but I just wanted to say it real quick. What's up, Skid Row? Okay, so let's get started with the broadcast. Oh, okay, all right. Okay, Tonya Iverson, I just want to make sure because, I ain't trying to get pulled in that whole situation. All that. Okay. Oh, Lord. 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 What's up, Kitten Zombie? Did you change that avatar? No, you didn't change that avatar. All right. So let me bring up the agenda. Feel free to, if you want to, hit the Insomnia Fund if you so choose to. Hold on one second. There's a lot going on in the background. All right, so let me bring up the agenda, y'all. It's not a lot on the news today. This whole thing dealing with Tiger Woods. I mean, no offense to Tiger Woods. Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. I told you I'm tired. Remind me tomorrow. Give me 1 second. I got to go into my vault and get my stuff out. Here, give me a second. All right, hold on. Oh, Lord. What? Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I know I did this. Sorry, y'all. Technical issues in the background. Google acting funny. Give me 1 second, y'all, please. Okay, so why is this updating? Give me 1 second. Oh, Lord. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, let me share my screen real quick for you guys. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here's tonight's agenda. We're going to talk about the Bounce It Challenge. If you could bounce it, you could win maybe $300, depending on how well you bounce it to the challenge or to the song. We're going to talk about Tiger Woods, the fed up landlord. Ooh, child, ooh, child. A landlord is fed up with people not paying their rent. The palm tree segment mixed in with the Avatar Nation news. We're going to talk about Lady Nyca, Cloutstick Baby, Neo Soul from Detroit, the Cloutstick Baby, Women versus Men, Lies and Crazies, and then we'll open it up for questions. All right. So let's get it started tonight. All right, here we go. We got the Bounce It Challenge, y'all. The Bounce It Challenge is the $300 challenge. $300 challenge for Bounce It, the Bounce It Challenge. We've been promoting it. The deadline is February 28th. All you got to do is try to do your best imitation or mimic the moves in the dance as best as you can. $300 is for the top prize. Deadline is this Sunday. You have to have your submission in by 3 a.m. in the morning, and then we'll be doing the judging at that night. So get it in. $300 is on the line, and we'll be right back. We'll be right back. Here we go.
Like gas on blaze, bounce is the craze. 8-ball moves and the beat is paid. Keep steady on track and the vibes intact. Keep working that crew no matter where you at. Here we go, 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 here we go. Bounce it, bounce it, bounce it.
All right, that's the Bounce It Challenge, y'all. Please feel free to participate. Like I said, the deadline is to Sunday, February 28th at 3 a.m. in the morning. We'll be judging later that night. So feel free to partake in that. $300 is on the line if you know how to wind. All right. What's up, Limon? How you doing? I saw you came through. What's up, Limon? Good to see you here, Limon. All right, so make sure you guys participate. There is the Bounce It video I put out yesterday that has all the details in it. All the details are in it, so feel free to, do what you got to do. And you can have your family, your friends in it, and all the other stuff. So it could be a family affair, or if you want to be, selfish and take all the money for yourself, it could be one person. All right, what's up, Nuri B? How you doing? All right. So next up is Tiger Woods. So Tiger Woods, as you may or may not know, was involved in a crash. I think he was involved in happened in LA. I guess he somehow ran over an embankment or something like that. I'm not too sure. Unfortunately, he fractured his legs and needed surgery, so they don't know if his career is going to be in jeopardy, his golf career, and things like that. So we wish, okay, Miss Iverson, Tonya Iverson. I look for that. Oh, it's the time. Okay, I got you. All right. Give me 1 second. I may drop the link for 1 second. Hold on. All right. So Tiger Woods, yeah. So hopefully that his career is okay and that he's able to continue to play golf. But I don't know. He's had a lot of car issues, and unfortunately, this seems to be another one. So hopefully he comes back from that. All right, I'll drop the link to see what Miss Tonya Iverson has to say. Hold on, y'all. I'm dropping the link for Tonya Iverson. Is there anything you want to say in particular? I'll drop the link for you now. So yeah, it is terrible. It's terrible that he has to go through that. I don't know. Like I said, I read into it. It just seems to be like he was. I don't know. It seems like he just ran over the embankment. There was no other car involved or anything. In the hospital, they say he was okay. He had his surgeries. He broke his leg in numerous places and things like that. Another thing they were saying is that the vehicle that he had or was driving was well made and saved his life for any further injuries. Fortunately, he had his seatbelt on, so at least he was wearing his seatbelt. All right. Okay. So cool. Well, prayers up to Tiger Woods. All right, here we go. Tiger needs a driver. Oh Lord. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Uh-oh. All right, your camera's on, right? Uh-oh. All right, I'll bring you up on the screen. Okay. Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm doing fine.
I'm just trying to make sure I ain't showing too much of my goodies. Got my little robe on. It is late. Okay.
Did you get that wig from Demetrius Green? You know Demetrius Green?
Who's that?
Who is that? Let me just not insult you. I mean, let me just shut up. I don't know a lot about ladies' hair.
Who is that? Oh, no. I get my wigs. Actually, I get mine from a place called Beauty for You.
Oh.
It's in the DMV area.
You don't get it from Avatar Nation Hair and Wigs, no?
No, I didn't know y'all had a place.
It's up and coming.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like to wear a little blonde every now and then so I don't have to strip because I have natural hair and I don't like to damage my hair with color. So when I want to change colors, I do a wig.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you honest. I'm glad to see you honest about it. Okay.
Yeah. I got a male friend here, so yeah.
Oh, you do? Can we hear his voice at least?
He's supposed to.
I know you don't want to put him on camera, but can you know?
No, I'm not going to do that.
You just don't say, hey,
he's an artist. I'm not going to do that. But
he's put a rap. I got my girl in the back, and she looking all fat and all that. No.
No, I don't want to do that to him.
King is whack.
This damn beef sector is hell. I don't want to invite anybody to hell without permission.
We're not part of that. We're loosely affiliated with this area, loosely.
But anyway, what question do you have for me?
I didn't have a question for you. You had a question for me. Oh.
Okay.
We can't talk about that in front of these people. It's entertainment. Entertainment.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I apologize. I thought you wanted to ask
sing or does he rap?
He raps. All my artists are. I don't have any R&B artists. I have all rappers. When you go to my IG page, you can see most of my artists.
Do you think we can get somebody to do a beat for us? Not a beat. I'm trying to get somebody to do a song for us for Avatar Nation.
Yeah. My son does. He does beats. He writes music, and he's with ASCAP. So, and he's not only as an artist but also as a publisher as well.
Okay.
And I'm still 49% owner of Black Hawk Records, and that's spelled without a K. Black Corp.
Hey,
LLC.
I ain't trying to get in all that, that other stuff that,
No, I'm just saying no, because people don't understand the business side of it, so they don't realize like some moves I heard that was pulled last night
Lord,
because a lot of people don't understand about how to register and copyright music and things like that. That's how a lot of people get ripped off in the music industry.
Well, can I tell you about though, Ms. Iverson? That was the thing about that whole situation. That music belongs to YouTube. That don't belong to that artist. Because we interviewed the artist here. So we interviewed him.
Right. And I wanted to do a little bit more research on that because I got out of doing direct management and I do more of like helping artists, with understanding their contracts and registering their music and their royalties and things like that. So I was actually last night, I heard something a little different. So believe me, I'm already talking with some people to see the truth behind that.
Oh shoot.
I just want to know the truth. I'm not, don't, Lord, don't hype it up. I'm just saying, I just want to know if it's something that I don't know. Because I can always learn.
You giving me Mary J. Blige tease on Power. You looking good, girl. Dang. Look at that.
I got to. I'm in the music industry.
I ain't trying. What you say?
I'm in the music industry and I represent all males. Although I got clowned for being on Dirt Gang TV from your girl Kimmy, talking about what you doing up there with males or whatever, because I manage a lot of dudes that are in the industry. And I don't know why people don't get that. People have made fun of me talking about, oh, you're a wannabe gangster, you're this and that. I'm not no wannabe gangster. I'm a businesswoman. I manage gangsters. That's the difference.
Oh Lord, she managed.
So let's make that clear. Yes.
I ain't no gangster, but I may, you may.
No, they don't have to be. My son is not either. My son is at a 4-year college. He's at Bowie State University, and he raps.
Oh.
But he's a conscious rapper. So I represent a wide range of artists. Some of them just so happen to be in a different lifestyle than others, but I don't discriminate. Money is money.
Oh, so all you see is green, baby, huh? That's it.
Not that I don't see. Not only do I see as green, I see a lot of our people don't understand. They get these 360 distribution deals, and they don't understand the music industry, so they get ripped off. So I really try to not be one of those people in the industry that rip people off. And then they're like TLC 20 years later do a show about me like they did about Pebbles. I'm not trying to be one of those.
I feel you.
So trying to do the right thing.
But you looking fly in that wig though. Like I said, you remind me of Mary J. Blige. Yeah. Denada, girl. Denada. Okay. So what's the truth? You say you're trying to figure out the truth. Can you give us an insight into the truth that you may be trying to figure out?
The truth far as look, there you go.
What?
I'm trying to, I guess what I'm trying to figure out, because it was a strike on a song, and I'm trying to figure out if the guy had it registered.
Okay, so let me tell you. All right, we had the producer on the show, and we spoke to him. Okay. And this is what he said. And, the artist want to, chime in and kick a rap while I'm talking to you for free. I'm joking. No, the artist, the producer and the composer pretty much was on here show. We asked him the question. Pretty much, he said he gets contract, or he has a contract. Well, not a contract. He gets paid on whatever, however they do it, with YouTube Audio Library, and they pay him for a certain amount of songs or whatever that he produces. And I think it was maybe YouTube's property, and stuff like that. So I don't know how that works, but pretty much he was saying that's part of the YouTube Audio Library. Yeah.
But as an individual artist, he didn't register that before he did it under YouTube.
He composed a song for YouTube. So pretty much it's like, we need 10 songs to fit this melody.
I understand that. But individual artists, you have to first register and protect your music and your royalties first. Then you can sell that off to other people. You do what they call like a split sheet. So if he want to say, I want to give YouTube this percentage of what I did, or whatever it may key.
That's not how it worked. It was like YouTube owns those songs. So it was like they hired him. He said commission him, something like that. Commission him to write or to produce these beats or these
Oh, so
songs.
they directly hired him.
Yeah, directly.
Okay. So
And
not
then
outsourced.
no.
Okay. So that's what I'm trying to understand. If they directly hired him, if YouTube own the music, then how can it be a copy strike if YouTubers are using YouTube music?
Because that
Then you're
person,
within the same company.
right, that person took that song and then put it on a distribution site and claimed it as theirs, used that song and said it was theirs, and then hit them with that strike. Because I don't think those songs are audio tagged.
I mean, I guess the best way I can look at it is that, like, when I'm looking at the umbrella of YouTube, whatever services they offer under YouTube, once you sign up to be a YouTuber or to work under them, or whatever partnership you have with them, which is Google, it seems like those services would be available to anyone. That makes sense when you
No,
sign up for it. Does that make sense?
not necessarily. I mean, I hear this is a
Okay. If
common.
you're saying that it's owned by YouTube, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you on YouTube? Aren't you on Google's platform right now?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So do you have access to their services that they offer?
I have access to the YouTube audio library. Yes, I do.
Okay. So then what did you do that's out of boundaries?
Because this person was claiming copyright to a song outside of it. If you go look, the song is all over Apple, Amazon Music, all that. So it's out there.
Right. But you can't, if it's already copyrighted, if he gave it directly to YouTube, that means YouTube own it.
Right, exactly. But they don't have an audio tag. You know what I'm saying? It's a system in place that's just, I don't know. So what they call it, automated maybe. That they just mashed it up. Oh, okay, that's true. Boom, and they just took it off. I mean, they just hit them. I could understand it because they say that it's a common situation where people are taking songs that don't belong to them and hitting people. It's a common issue. I don't.
Well, that's going back to like what I said with the artist. If YouTube is not like being, if they're not having the oversight, that's why I said number one, as an artist, you protect yourself first. And meaning when that guy made that beat, he should have copyrighted or ASCAP or BMI it, okay? Then sell it to YouTube, because evidently YouTube is not doing a good job of the oversight of who's going into their library and taking music. And then if YouTube is not doing what they need to do to make sure the music is protected, then that leaves it for people to be able to do what they want to do. Which is hard for me to believe that YouTube would be that stupid.
They're not that stupid. I just think that there's a lot going on at Google, YouTube, and it's somewhat brazen for someone to sit up there and copyright something that don't belong to them, and then to take it and do what they did. That's the whole reason they created the audio library, because people were using other people's copyrighted work. So that's why they created it. I don't think they would ever want to deal with someone who's going to create work copyrighted and deal with the same issue of them being struck. So that's why they had it, so that the sole rights belong to YouTube and YouTube only.
I'm not really, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not really understanding that. I think I'm going to be honest with you that YouTube, I feel like YouTube and Google, they're really behind far as in like cyber patrolling. When I say that, meaning technology. Where most of these people are going to school for like, cyber, whatever it is, or decoding different things like that, algorithms and things like that. I sort of think YouTube is falling behind because you can't put songs out there and say to the people that come and use your app, your platform, this is open to you. And then you select something that they offer to you as a service, and then you get struck. You understand?
Right, but
that doesn't make sense.
But once the artist got into, involved in the situation, YouTube saw that there was, a situation, and they took care of it.
That's why I said they're behind.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That should have never happened.
Well, everything is good until something goes wrong, right?
Right.
That's right. So that's one of the situations.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a problem with that. But it's something that can definitely, I mean, you definitely have a course of reaction. Definitely. You have a course to take legally.
Mm-hmm.
Because the way I look at it is if I sign up for your app and you're saying to me, these are the services that are offered to me. And then when I select your services, then I get in trouble because of, some loophole you didn't cover, then you're held liable, meaning YouTube, meaning Google.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Okay.
Right.
Because you should never put that song out. You offer that to us. That's just like if you go to a restaurant, you have a menu and you say, this is what we offer. And then when I pick that, then it's a problem with it. Well, then you should never put that on the menu as a company. That wasn't an option because now you allow someone to do whatever they did. You did not protect that, and you did not protect me as a person using your platform.
I agree. And it does give you a warning about using it and stuff like that and all that other stuff. So I definitely agree. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, we hope to hear back from you when you figure out your
Well, can I ask, why am I so controversial? I just want to know because you put an old Lord behind my name. I was like, dang.
Uh-oh. Really? Really?
I really want to know what was so controversial about that. I see the little thing. I just want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So listen, right now you guys are all going through. You guys are all going through getting doxxed. So you're feeling what I felt. So you don't think that if you live in you don't think if you live in an area with somebody and you give them the address and stuff that you could go talk to them in a public setting to say like, why are you doxing me?
You like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? That's what you said when you walked up to that
That
table.
is not what I said. I said, do it.
No, you didn't.
I said, won't you do it? Won't you do it? That's called ebonics.
No, you said, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
No, when she said, I'm telling you, go back and listen. When she said, kill yourself, I said, won't you do it? Won't you do it?
Oh, Lord.
You can ask whatever her name is. I don't want to be rude, but you know what I'm talking about. But I respected them. When they asked me to leave the table, I left. I want my family to get doxxed because you got to understand, I already understood her alertness while she was on red alert because Kiki said she knew what school her daughter went to. See, when you have kids.
Hold on. Go ahead. I'm going to go into the vault. Keep talking.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying when you have kids, like that's no joke. When somebody say to you they know what school your kids go to, I understand why she went on high alert, was like, let me go see who this Kiki is. Same thing when I have kids. And I was like, look, I don't want you to dox my kids. I don't want you to get me mixed up with what other people are doing or whatever. Don't, I don't want to go through that mess because I've seen what other people are going through. I haven't done anything to anybody on this platform to deserve getting doxxed or having my kids' information released. So I wanted her to know that please don't put me in that same group. I don't do that. I don't dox. I'm against it. 100%.
Understand, but you do go to the table and say, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I did not say what you gonna do. I sat down. You know what? That's why you need to watch the video again.
I'm watching it right now.
You can't be, because when I sat down, she said to me, here's the furniture lady. And I said, what did you say? She said, I said, here's the furniture lady, and put the camera in my face. And then she said, I said, kill yourself.
Oh, Lord.
I said, won't you do it? I kept saying, won't you do it? Won't you kill? Since she was saying, kill yourself, you do it. You do it. Yes. And then that's when Kiki kept saying, ma'am, I don't know who you are. Can you just leave the table? Can you just leave? And I just left because I realized like I wasn't going to be able to have a conversation with her.
Okay.
I thought we was old enough, like at this age, like you don't fight, like you talk. That's what I thought.
Well, you wanted to give her furniture, though. She didn't want the furniture.
That didn't have anything to do with the furniture. It had to do with her going on a video saying that she knew that which people were in the Virginia area. And she was like, I'm glad I know who the other person is that live in the area, meaning she found out that Kiki lived in the area, which I didn't know that. And then she was like, and that other one that lived down the street from me, she was doing, like I said, a process of elimination. And then she did describe my house. People said she did. She was like, oh, she lived in one of those houses where the master bedroom is over the garage or whatever. And that's how my house was designed. The master bedroom is over the garage. She lived right up the street from me. So I'm sitting here like, I don't want you to think that I would be a type of person that would dox you or take pictures of your kids or whatever these other people are doing. That's not how I do things.
Okay. All right.
So that's what I wanted her to understand and to know. Because you doxing me for no reason when I would not do that to you.
Why were you dishonest with the receptionist there? And they asked her, you told them that they were expecting you.
No, I wasn't dishonest. And people made that part up. But when the reception was there, actually, she didn't. When I first walked in, I was about to ask her, but she didn't have to tell me where they was at. I saw them. They were only 2 tables in. Saw the back of their heads, and I walked over to the table. Tried to introduce myself. She didn't want to shake my hand. What's her name? Shook my hand. Sat down. I thought I would be able to talk to her so she'd know. But see, my understanding is people were saying it was a blessing that I showed up because they're claiming that the other girl had some old other setup or whatever. See, I'm not greasy like that. I'm up front. When I say I'm not greasy like that, meaning if I'm going to come for you or if I'm going to have an issue with you, I'm going to let you know. I'm not going to set up no shit. I'm not going to be shady with it, whatever. I'm going to let you know up front what the issue is.
And
but I honestly thought that I could say to her, I'm not following your kids. I wouldn't do that. So you don't have to dox me. Now, however she dealt with Kiki and other people that live in this area, because I ain't know so many people, it came out that whoever might have been involved, whatever, somebody had a white car, somebody was going to try to do this and that to her. I don't know about all that other stuff, but I just wanted her to know that, look, I'm not down with all that stuff. I'm me. I represent me.
And you showed up in an Uber, right?
I sure did, because I wasn't coming to do anything wrong. I can't drive. I have seizures.
Oh, okay. All right. So you didn't hire him as the get a right driver? We just, no, okay. All right.
Yeah, I have a seizure disorder.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry to hear that. We sorry to hear that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you want to say to us? I mean, anything else?
I just want to know, why am I so controversial? I'm just saying, I don't understand what I guess I'm just, either I'm a dumb blonde with this wig on or something, but
you pretty much took down the lady that, pretty much ran the area of YouTube, to be honest with you. So.
Well, I didn't know that. I thought Sean ran the area of the YouTube and 5A. And I'm just telling you what I thought. But I knew this woman lived down the street from me. Boy, take that thing off. It ain't no old hell no. I just told you she described my house. I ain't want her to start releasing information because I wasn't the one that said I knew where her child went to school at. That was Kiki.
They said your house was a cookie cutter home, so it could have been any house in the area.
Well, the thing about it, you got to understand, Montclair is not that big.
Oh, Lord.
It's not.
Okay.
I mean, back in the day, just to give you a little history, back in the day, it used to be a gated community. When they first built that community, Blacks could not live in it in the 60s. Okay. So as they developed the community more, they then took the gates down because that land was owned by George Washington's friend, and they actually have him and his wife buried in a location in Montclair.
Oh,
so
wow.
It goes back to George Washington because we're not far from like Mount Vernon, Fort Belvoir, and all those historic places. And so when blacks start moving in or whatever, that's what I was saying. Not a lot of black people live in Montclair. It is because it's considered like a historic district, and where the Civil War was fought, it's considered like very valuable land. Like the land prices are really high. So when she explained it to me, no, you don't have cookie cutter homes. You have different size homes. You have what they call single family homes. You have townhomes, and then you have estates. I lived in an estate, a cul-de-sac with 15 homes. And for her to know how my house was built, because it was built by a guy that owned land, that acreage of land, he lived across the street from me. Excuse me. That guy sold that land and had the homes built by Beezer Homes. So for her to describe that home to me, it was the newest part of that community. No, that's not cookie cutter. It's a very diverse type of homes in the neighborhood.
Okay.
So when I tell you she lives in, like I said to people, that is one of the wealthiest zip codes in Virginia.
Okay, I believe you. And the people want to know, are you willing to maybe, sit down and speak with VS to just, maybe if the offer was ever put on the table, just so y'all can make amends and make up,
I mean, I wouldn't mind, because I really want to understand why she took it from 0 to 100. Especially since I left, and then I didn't come. You could tell I didn't come because I came with my wig and my glasses and stuff on. Like, I didn't come for that. And I guess I really would want to know, like, what took you over that edge to go from 0 to 100? Because really, she really could have had an ally, to be honest with you.
Well, when you came to that table the way you did, ain't no damn ally.
If we would have sat and talked, because I was upset because I was being doxxed, of course. But if she and I would have sat and talked, and she would have said to me, you know what, Tonya, I'm not going to dox your children. Now that I know it's not you, I know it's this girl who's doxing my daughter at the high school, and I know what high school they're talking about, so I know the name of schools.
Oh Lord!
If we would have had that conversation, and I would have said, "Listen, okay, as long as you're not going to put my kids at risk, I'll never put your kids at risk." If we could have had that type of conversation, I would have been Gucci.
Will you ever buy her a Gucci? Just if she said, "Can we please the tone?" Because she did like expensive things. Would you ever get her a Gucci?
Shut up, Sir King.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Stay on topic.
I'm staying on topic. I'm just trying to see how we can make peace. Avatar Nation is all about peace. Okay.
Listen, you gotta understand, all the issues I've had in the beef sector is because of people want beef with me.
Oh Lord.
I didn't come to beef. I came to do business.
Oh Lord. Well, people want to know, why didn't you sit your behind home and on your behind your computer board? Why you had to go to the restaurant? Why did you have to go?
That's the problem. People don't take you serious, and people, do so many things in the dark, and it's hidden.
Mm-hmm.
So I honestly feel you gotta understand, I was born in a different generation where you guys are tech babies. I mean, even my daughter, she's in pre-med or whatever. I have, my children are grown now, but they're all college. Technology is like a second wind of breath for them. For me, I don't really like to text. I like to actually talk to a person. I don't really like to do things behind a computer, because I feel like there's a lot of things you miss out on, which is the nonverbal cues, the body language. Somebody can say something, but you truly don't know the meaning behind it, because you can't read the body language, or you can't look that person in the eye. So to me, to truly have a conversation with someone, to let them know, to make them at ease that I would not dox your child or do anything to your child. I would want that person to see me and understand me as a mother, to have empathy, if that makes sense. because you can type one thing, but you can't really have a lot of body language. Some people, it's hard to do that.
Well, there's rumors that you're part of some kind of secret organization. Is that true?
What secret organization I'm part of?
It starts with an M.
A M? What's that?
Like the Masons.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. That you and that lady named Kiki did some kind of secret handshake. Mm-hmm.
What?
Seriously, yeah.
You said we did a secret handshake.
Yeah.
Nah, if you know anything about Masons, that wouldn't have been a Masonic handshake that I did with Kiki.
Oh, so you saying that you did do it?
No, I did a handshake with her, but that wasn't a Masonic handshake. I know a lot about Masons. My family members are.
Oh Lord. Yeah. Okay.
My pastor is a Mason.
Oh Lord. Okay.
And a Q dog.
Oh Lord. Right.
And a politician. He's the delegate for the state of Virginia.
Oh Lord. So why you think Kiki told you that you look cute or something like that in the heat of battle?
Kiki I think she's just a free spirit. She's just nice and friendly. I think she just she didn't understand what was going on. That is very true. She was trying to figure out who the hell is this and neutralize the situation. So you could tell like she had like a little nervous, sense to her, but she didn't know like she didn't know like, do you know her or where she come from type of thing. And that's when VS was like, yeah, that's the furniture lady. And so I think Kiki was trying to figure out what the hell was going on. And I don't mean any harm. Kiki seemed to be a nice person, but she, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna leave
we got different levels of IQs in life, but she's very nice. She seems to be.
Well, I had a clip for that, but I ain't gonna play that. So let me ask you this. I don't mean to be insensitive with this question. So when you were walking out the restaurant, I mean, what happened? Did you see her, out of the not Kiki, somebody else? Did you just did you feel something? Like, what's it?
Nah, I felt when I got hit in the head. No, I didn't see anything. I was walking out. I called my Uber up. I was walking out to my doggone Uber.
And what happened? You were like, ah! And then something hit you? Or
yeah, I got hit in the back of the head. And it's like, what the hell is going on?
Did you think something fell from the IHOP sign outside, or did you know?
I didn't know at first until I finally turned around, and I was shocked. I heard her screaming. That's what started to set it off. After I got hit in the back of the head, she started screaming all this stuff about, who's following her kids, and I'm tired of this, and all this crazy stuff. I'm like, what the hell? Get this bitch off me. Like, what the hell is going on?
Oh Lord. Oh, okay.
Because when I say that, meaning
I know.
I'm leaving the situation. It wasn't hostile. I didn't say anything rude to her or whatever. So it's like, where the heck did that come from? So I'm caught off guard to basically answer your question.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
After that, what happened?
And no, I'm not. And just to answer your question too, I'm not a Mason. I'm part of the National Congress of Black Women. I'm with the Prince William County chapter.
Oh, okay. Are you an honorary police officer as well, or no?
No, I work with, before I went into the school system, I was a child protective service investigator. So I worked with detectives. We did joint investigations. No, my father he retired. He was a chief of probation and parole for several districts of Virginia. He was the third Black person that was elected for that position.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. And my mother was the first Black woman who became a VP at First Union Bank. So, yeah. I'm very proud of my family.
Congratulations. And I mean, what did they have to say about this whole fiasco? Anything? No?
That's why I'm not on YouTube. They are embarrassed, of course. They saw it.
Did they take all your devices all the way or no?
Well, they said I couldn't be a content creator. Now, my devices, yes, I do have someone here that monitor at a certain time when I take my medicine, make sure you off the phone or whatever it may be. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, they were embarrassed, especially my parents. Very embarrassed.
And how
I
did
was embarrassed at my age. It is embarrassing. Even my kids said, "How did you get into some stuff like this at your age?" It's embarrassing. It really is. I'm gonna keep it real.
And how did they learn of it? Was it from the news or
Them looking at YouTube, my daughter following YouTube.
Oh,
Because the way my daughter got pulled into it was because my first encounter, well, my second encounter with the beef sector was that I went into a content creator chat. I didn't know they had ops and stuff like that. And so someone screenshot me being in that person's chat, made a whole video about me. So my daughter saw the video and called me and was like, "Mom, what's going on with you? There's some lady that made a video about you." That's how I found out about it. I'm sitting here like, what the hell? And it was about me being in somebody's chat they didn't like. That was my introduction.
Interesting. And have you seen, have you seen her? You know what I'm talking about when I say her. Have you seen her after this whole situation? Maybe in passing at the local Target, Walmart, local area? No.
No, because I moved. So where I live at right now, I live like in, near town center. So I don't have to really go out the area much. And then with the pandemic, I really haven't gone out. And then I did actually catch COVID-19. So I was sick for a while. Then I broke my foot. So I don't go out much other than to just let my dog outside. Say.
But people want to know that you claim to be, have some kind of affiliation with certain groups. But you have a law enforcement family background.
Right. I do. I mean, that's not going to change in life. I mean, that's the dynamics of family. You have some family that chose to go to college, migrate toward the north and get government jobs and do different things here in the District of Columbia. And then you have some family members who chose to stay in the South. And unfortunately, they get caught up with the justice system and, they want to run with gangs and that's how they live and make their money. But that's still my family. Different family members chose different paths in life. It is what it is. Same thing with my artists. Like people put me down or try to attack me for managing artists who are associated with different gangs. But the thing is, they're trying to get up out of that lifestyle. Like once they start having kids and getting married or, getting a certain age, they don't want to be, banging in the street. Then they try to take their music and they'll start clothing lines or try to open up a barbershop or do something, to switch the money over. So with having a background in social work, I don't mind helping people who are trying to change their life if they want to do something better with themselves. Now, in the past, where I have said to people, because people threaten you, I'm sure you understand what it's like when people threaten you. And I'm like, I'm an older woman, people are threatening, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that and that, whatever. Yeah, I am around these people that come from that background who are not going to sit by and allow somebody just to do anything to me, especially when I'm a person that's in a big part of changing their lifestyle or helping get up out of that lifestyle. Because some of these guys, as they ask, like some of them, they create their LLCs, they're selling their clothes online, they're, getting married, they're buying their first home and things like that. They really don't want to go back to that lifestyle. So if I see somebody who wants to change their life, I'm behind them. But if you're still out there doing things that hurts our community, that's harmful to our people, I cannot back you.
I understand. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get. I think I talked enough.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Looking like Mary J. Blige in that wig. Okay. All right. Anything else you want us to know or share? Want the people to
No,
know?
you have my information, and if you want, like I told, if people want to look at my IG page, because I had people say to me, how can you be a social worker? How can you have this many degrees? How can you do music or whatever? You can see it all on my Instagram page. If you know people that want to get into music, reach out to me. Like I said, I do the business side of it. So if I can help people, I don't mind. I've been blessed.
Okay. And do you know what happened with that T.I. and Tiny situation? No, you don't know. Okay.
Okay. I have a call coming in. I
You
do. I have a call coming in on
know,
Instagram, so it's hard for me to hear you
no, you
because the
don't.
call is coming through.
No, you don't.
But you got my phone number, right?
No, I ain't got your phone number. Put it in the back, please, because last time I closed it out. What happened?
Do you have my phone number? I can't hear.
No, I don't. You can put it in the private chat if you
I
want
put
to.
it in the back chat the last time.
Oh, but I accidentally closed out the window. I won't do that this time.
Okay, I'll do it.
You can do it, girl. I'm a future artist. Maybe we could work together. I think she's focusing on it. Maybe we could do a duet.
Okay, did you get it?
It feels so good. You think I could be an artist? Do you think I could be an artist on your label?
Okay.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. On that note, we'll be right back, y'all. You never know what you're gonna get with this show. Lord have mercy.
Welcome to Avatar Nation. Avatar Nation. Avatar Nation.
Uh-oh. She might be back, y'all. She might be back. Oh, she back.
Yeah.
What's up, girl? You looking fine. What's up? How you doing again?
Good. I had an Instagram, call come in, so it knocked out the sound.
Oh,
But I think I heard you say, could you be an artist? I'm going to be honest with you. This is what I told my son, and you can see my son music. He writes music and he performs. You'll see it on my Instagram page. And he actually won a competition that T.I. hosted, but where he got a free song done by Turbo the Great. That's a platinum producer out of ATL, the one that say run that back Turbo that work with the Amigos. And so you can see all of that on my page where he won or whatever. And so now he's doing a promotion now. My son has got more into promoting, and he's promoting like a promotion deal right now for Quavo. And so he's made his connections like with them down in ATL. I really tell people, if you are of high intelligence, the people that make the most money in the music business are people that either write music, jingles, even if you did things for commercials or for movies.
You talking about Kelly Love?
I'm just saying long-term money, royalties over time, because we're still hearing music in some commercials now that might have been made in the 60s or the 70s. Like when Hardee's came out years ago, what I heard it through the grapevine with the raisin. Think about it. They got paid over again. MC Hammer, they keep playing his stuff over and over. So every time they go and they're playing that, or they're, putting that in a commercial, you're getting paid in your royalties. So people like Candy, Candy Burris out of ATL, those type of people, they make long-term money because they don't have to keep writing songs, going out on concerts, traveling, whatever. Their music is being, every time somebody go and sing their music that they wrote, or somebody go perform it or play it, they always going to get a percentage off of that.
Right. Right.
And to me, the reason why I say it's the smartest way, and I told my son, is because you don't have to deal with the fame. Because once you're in the front street, you get attacked. Then you got to deal with like what you're dealing with some on YouTube, but at a larger level. So to me, if you're just in the background, and I call it the millionaire background, I think that's cool. Less stress and make millions. Why not?
That's where you at, right? In the millionaire background?
No, I'm just retired. I'm just chilling.
Oh, okay. Chilling, looking like Mary J. Blige. Okay, I see you. Are you gonna be on the next?
You got jokes. All right.
Jokes.
You got jokes.
You gonna be on the next episode of Power?
Huh?
You gonna be on the next episode of Power? No.
No, I'm actually in the process of trying to cross over into film, and it's not easy, but I do have some backing. The guy that does distribution out of Miami with my music industry, 50% of that company, they do music, and the other 50% they do films. So he's done a lot of stuff. Like, I don't know if you know the movie Shada.
No, but I could look it up.
Oh, okay, it's like about Jamaican gangsters, whatever. But if you ever pull it up, it's called Shada. And so I'm trying to actually get into writing scripts and doing, but I want to do, that's why I got pulled back on YouTube, because Rick Reed clowned me because I called him about seeing if he was interested in acting, because I'm going to be I'm writing a script trying to do something about paranormal activity.
Wait.
I'm really into that.
You call Rick Reed to be in a movie?
I text him and several people. That's why I say when I talk to people, I talk to them about doing business. I'm not into the gossip. That's what I'm telling you. These content creators, when they get calls from me, it's about business opportunity. And I said to him, you're very animated. Would you be interested if I write? There you go with the shade. He played the video. Go to his page. He made a whole video about my voicemail that I left for him. I said I'm in the process of trying to write a script to do about paranormal activity, and I wanted to look at like the Sumerians, the Phoenicians, and the Egyptian kingdom dynasty, and how did we switch over from like worshiping several gods versus a one god type of thing, but turn it into like a sci-fi type thing. And he made a joke out of it.
Was he gonna be the alien that got probed and all that other stuff, or no?
I don't know what he was going to be, but what I would tell you, stop it. But I would tell you the reason why I thought it would be good to reach out to YouTubers is because you already have a solid following. It only makes business sense. So meaning if you were going to be in a movie, then we already know a certain percentage for sure they're going to go and watch that movie or stream it. So they follow you.
Why you didn't try to link up with Sean Bradley and what's her name?
I'm not going to tell you who all I tried to link up with. I just shared that because he put it out in the public.
You ain't gonna can you give us a hint? Can you give us a hint?
No. No. I don't need any drama. I had enough drama. I got hit in the back of the head. Don't you think that's enough?
You don't really. Hey, you could make a movie off of that. Shoot. Why you ain't making a movie off of that?
That's all right. I like paranormal stuff.
What you gonna call it? Roll up gone wrong or pull up gone wrong?
He said I got hit by a ghost in the back of my head. I got ghosted.
That's right. You didn't even see it coming. Right.
A spirit came and hit me.
That's right.
But it wasn't the Holy Ghost.
But I do believe you saved that girl's life, though. I ain't gonna lie about that. I do believe you saved that girl's life. So, yeah.
You think I what?
You saved her life.
Yeah, a lot of people said that. A lot of people said that. And, I've had, like I said, unfortunately, I got a bad rep up here, and I got pulled out of character because up here I didn't realize it would be so. I guess I thought that it would be a place you can network with other people and like do business and things like that. So when people start attacking you or saying like, "Oh, you think you bad or you think you this," and I'm sitting here like, I was taught by my family that you're supposed to network and give back when you've been blessed. That's how I was taught. So it's just automatic for me. I'm not jealous of people. I'm not envious of people. I want to see our people be successful. And I don't understand the mindset of people that like get jealous because, you know, you got a bigger house or you got Benz or you making this. No, be happy. Damn, you ain't on a plantation picking cotton. What the heck are you upset about if you see people that look like you doing well in life? That's a blessing.
Because they want to be you. That's why. That's a simple answer to that. They want your life.
But God has a path for each and every person, and God has a path for you, for everyone. Yeah, be you. You can't be anybody else.
They don't look at it that way.
But if God steps into your life and sends someone to open a door for you, you don't attack the person.
But you weren't opening no doors for that lady.
What lady?
You were trying to give her furniture, not open doors. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I got attacked in other ways on this platform.
Oh, okay.
Once that happened, everybody started attacking me.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. I mean, I got treated as the villain or whatever. You know, everything you could think of that I was called. And I was like, dag, all over trying to do business.
Oh, wow.
Like, I don't even get that from the gangsters. Because they look at it like, shit, we don't want to go back. I'm sorry. Did I mess up? They're like, we don't want to go back to jail. We don't want to get shot and killed. Like, if you can, Miss Iverson, if you can help us get up out of this or whatever, show us, we ready. We ain't trying to go down them two paths. So I guess I thought that about everyone. I guess that's me being naive, thinking that everybody thinks that way.
Right.
So that was my downfall, the assumption.
I understand. I feel you.
Yeah.
Cool.
But contact me. You got my number in the back, right?
Yeah. You know, maybe we could do something where I can fly the saucer or the alien, you know, the alien spaceship for the movie you want to put on, or the paranormal movie. Yeah,
but the paranormal type of activity is not like that. I want to do something. It's related to religion, but mixed in with paranormal. But it's going to be fiction.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll see.
All right. You guys have a good night. Sorry I took up your agenda.
No, that's no problem. Good luck with you and your wig. Fine shit. I'm going to tell Mary J. Blige.
When you start selling wigs, let me know. I'll support your business.
Oh, yeah, we got the Avatar Nation, what's it? Wig and hairline coming soon. So, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Sure.
Did you ever know? I try to support. I always try to support our businesses.
Okay. Did you ever meet 50 Cent yet or no?
No, I never met 50 Cent. The main person I had a great experience meeting was Nas. Years ago when he celebrated his 40th birthday party at Teo, it's in Vegas. I actually rented a table there and I got a chance to, go to his 40th birthday party. And what's very interesting about it is when you get to that level, because they have like these hidden elevators and things like that. When people have, like certain tables, like we were next to the Bad Girls Club. When you get to a certain level, there weren't that many Black people there. I was surprised. It was a lot of Europeans, a lot of, British accents, a lot of like Africans. When I say that, like Nigerians, because people are always like, when you say Africans, aren't they Black like us? I'm saying like from the continent of Africa. A lot of Asians. So that shocked me. Like when they get to that level, it's not like when you go in, you don't see a lot of us, is basically what I'm saying. Yeah.
But they're there to see us, which is a crazy thing, right? You know what I mean?
They what?
There's not a lot of us, but they're there to see us.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. That was one of my most revealing moments. when I went to his birthday party. And I was like, wow. Like everybody kept trying to figure out who I was or who we were. I went with two of my artists because we were like one of the few blacks, like Black Americans that were there. It was really strange.
Interesting. What about Timberland and Missy? You know them?
No, I don't.
You
They're
don't
in
know?
the Tidewater. They're in the Tidewater area, but I don't know them. I'm in Northern Virginia.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh,
What, Chris Brown? He from Virginia, isn't he?
yeah, he's from Petersburg. That's like near Richmond area.
Oh Lord. Have you ever met D Spot? No.
Oh, see, there you go. I just told you I'm trying to get off the damn hot seat out of the beef sector, please.
I'm not in the beef sector. This is the entertainment Avatar Nation news area. This is I don't know.
But they still watch your show, and I'm tired. I can't deal with it no more. I ain't got time to windmill. I got a broke foot. I ain't got time for none of that.
How did you get a broken foot?
Cause I fell.
Doing what? Pilates? What happened? What happened?
It happens. I fell.
What? Well, how did you fall? Come on now.
Cause my medicine.
We know
when
you
I take my medicine, I do need to go and lay down because it drops my blood pressure.
But you weren't in the gym though. So what happened with the foot?
No, I take my medicine at night. And when I take my medicine, if I don't go to bed, it's not safe.
But you say you broke your foot though.
Yeah. I was walking in the kitchen trying to hurry up and get something, a midnight snack before my medicine kicked in, and it kicked in and I dropped to the floor.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, well, we'll let you go. We don't want nothing else to happen. All right.
Shut up.
You said you got to go to bed.
You're going to be at this age one day. Laugh now.
Oh, Lord.
No, but have a good night. I enjoyed talking with you, and shout out to everyone in chat. I can't even see the chat. And reach out to me. And like I said, if I can help anybody, I've been blessed, like I said, and I don't mind helping people. So let me know.
Well, thank you.
All right.
Be in touch
Take
now.
care.
Right,
have a good night.
You too now. Bye. Oh Lord. You never know who's gonna show up in Avatar Nation land. My golly. Oh, Lordy. On that note, we'll be right back, y'all. You know I gotta take a break after that. Woo, Lordy.
Avatar Nation family. Sir King. Avatar Nation family. Oh Lord. Sir King. Welcome to Avatar Nation. Sir King. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation family.
It's crazy. She said she was going to consider Rick Reed for a role. That could have been Rick Reed's chance to get out of this area of YouTube. You know he in Atlanta, right? So all the big wigs. But anyway, yeah, that was Tonya Iverson. Didn't know she was coming through. We have impromptu interviews all the time. So Lemon says, thank you for stopping by. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's get back to the agenda. Do we really need to do the agenda? Oh Lord. Let me read the story to y'all. We said Tiger Woods. Now we're gonna talk about fed up landlords, and then we're gonna get into the palm tree segment with the Avatar Nation news. All right, so we're gonna do this real quick. So fed up landlords. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Do I have it? Okay, here we go. Albany landlord accused of tying up kidnapping tenants. Lord have mercy. Woo child. Come on, y'all. This is crazy. An Albany landlord, fed up with the COVID-19 eviction moratorium, is accused of kidnapping his two tenants and leaving them at a cemetery early Sunday morning. Sean Douglas, 48, allegedly tied up the tenants and covered their faces with pillowcases during the gunpoint attack. Two other suspects may have assisted in the kidnapping from Douglas's home. The two tenants, 21-year-old woman and a 32-year-old man, were targeted while they were sleeping. The victims told the police they were first taken to a motel before being dumped in a rural cemetery about 35 miles outside of Albany. The woman managed to free herself and seek help from a nearby home. Sources told the newspaper that Douglas was frustrated at his inability to remove tenants due to the COVID-19 order that bans evictions until at least May. Douglas was charged with kidnapping. He was held on $50,000 bond at his Monday arraignment. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. So, all right, so that's pretty crazy. That's crazy. That he pretty much got tired of the moratorium that was on right now for people, I guess, giving them a reprieve of paying rent. But I want to say this, dude, if you kick them out, who you gonna have living in there? I don't know. I don't know. So he pretty much kidnapped them and dumped them at a rural cemetery because he got tired of them not paying the rent, even though there was a moratorium. That's pretty crazy. And the scariest part was he lucky he didn't get shot because he came in doing while they were sleeping. So luckily they didn't have a gun. Unbelievable, y'all. Unbelievable. Sipping Socialite says, how you just jump into this news store while we were still the show must go on. The show must go on. That's how Sipping Socialite. All right. Yeah. Hey, we bring everybody over here. Everybody's always welcome to Avatar Nation, except for a couple of people, specifically one person. But everybody's always welcome over here. Well, two people actually. But yeah, so so that's that story, y'all. So all right, now we're gonna get into the Avatar Nation news that you can use. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Kick myself out of my own broadcast. Good Lord. All right, here we go. All right. All right, we're in the Avatar Nation news segment. If you're late, we're doing a $300 bouncer challenge. All you got to do is shake your tail feather to the bouncer. We are going to choose the winner next Sunday. Submissions have to be in by Sunday, 3 a.m. This upcoming Sunday. Top prize is $300. Okay? Make sure you bounce it.
Like that on blaze, bounce is the craze. 8-ball moves and the beat is paid. Keep steady on track and the vibes intact. Keep working that crew no matter where you at. Here we go, 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 here we go. Bounce it, bounce it, bounce it.
All right, make sure you bounce it. You can send your submissions to skavatarnation@gmail.com. Okay. Alrighty. So let me bring up the agenda real quick, y'all. Hold on. All right, here we go. So let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. So I was over there today on Les Walker's platform, and I went over there first to confront what's his name, Cloutstick baby. So I went over there, and he was freaking out. Oh no, don't bring him on! Please don't bring him on. How you gonna sit up there and talk trash about somebody? You won't come on the person's platform that you're talking trash about, but then when that person meets you on the other platform that you're talking trash about, you scared. Oh, don't come up, please don't bring him up. Please don't bring him up. Please don't bring him up. I can't hear to speak to you, not to him. That's weak. That's hella weak. That's a coward in my eyes. I said, it was hella weak. Like, even for you to sit up there and be like, oh, please, don't bring him up, please, I don't want to talk. Like, you jive turkey. You were acting like a real turkey. But anyway, let's talk about Lady Nyca. So wait a minute. And now, if you've been here with Avatar Nation, you know how much respect I have given Lady Nyca. How much respect I have given. That whole thing with the African women running down the runway, just like this right here. Right here. She cannot explain to you how that was ever deemed disrespectful or shady. She can't. She cannot explain to you how that was ever deemed disrespectful. And I'm tired of hearing, well, that's my perception. That's my perception. That's my perception. That's my perception. Well, can you have a logical perception? Now you're going to sit there and say that clip, oh, that was shady. So you don't feel that yourself was worthy of that? That's the craziest part about it. Like, stop having people make y'all look like fools out here. Unbelievable. Then we had the birthday tribute. So this is like to say, I was over there, said, oh, you went too hard. There was no reason for you to do what you did. And I'm like sitting up here like, wow, like, so we just going to forget about all the things you said. You call me a BANIGGA, an F-boy, all this stuff. Now you're just going to choose when I could say what I could say. At the end of the day, 2020, we held you in very high regards. That's why I don't get this whole situation. Now she's going to say, oh, I was just talking stuff. You use your tongue to hurt people. You use your tongue to like cut deep, right? So when people get tired of it, then that was an issue when somebody expresses their disdain for what they said. I don't get it. And I'm tired. And I spoke to her on the platform and she was telling me all this other stuff. I was doing all this other stuff. And I listened to her and I'm like, no, you don't get to say 51 times what somebody did. And then on the 52nd time, I respond as an issue. I don't get that. You can't tell me how I respond. And I felt really that my response was very light. Now we picking and choosing what occasions I can respond on? No, I'm sorry. That consideration, that the reverence that we showed was seen as a point of weakness. Like I feel like y'all just wanted to keep pushing and pushing to get me out of character. And when I decided to respond, y'all didn't like the issue, or you had an issue with the way I responded. So that's what I got to say to that. When people treat you with respect, at least, treat them with respect. Like I told her today, when it becomes true that, or cool, that somebody showing you respect is a precursor for you disrespecting them. Like there's going to be a time and a place when that stops. And you can't choose that time and place when that stops. It's on that person that you're insulting when they decide to respond. And like I said, whether you young or you old, disrespect will never get you any kind of respect. And don't sit up there, oh, I was talking crap, but you never went hard at anybody else. You never went hard at anybody. I go hard at a lot of people. But I never just expected you to keep doing what you were doing, trolling me in chats, blocking me out so you could force me to go up on somebody's panel. I know the games that you were playing. And you know that's true. Okay, you say, okay, Sir King, I hear you. I said I would listen, and I did. Okay, that's fine. So we good now? We good? We good? Bygones be bygones? We good? Bygones are bygones, right? We cool? I just need to know, because then I would just cease my commentary and we don't speak about each other ever again unless it's pleasantries offered. Truth Enterprise, I don't know nothing about no Young Ping. I don't know nothing about no Young Ping. Do I need to drop my link again? No, Lord. Uh-oh. Can't drop that. Here we go. Lemon. What's wrong with your eyes, Lemon? Oh, Lordy. Okay, you say you good? Okay. All right, then we good then. We good. I don't know. I'll drop the link if you want to say something, but you don't have to. All right. So I'll leave that alone. So let's talk about Cloutstick Baby. What up, Huggy Bacino? How you doing? So let's talk about Cloutstick Baby. Cloutstick Baby. So Cloutstick Baby was over there. We went from No Stick Baby to Cry Baby, now to Cloutstick Baby. because he kept talking about his damn channel. Subscribe to my channel. Get on my channel. Over there in 72 hours, I'm going to make a video of Sir King, those knuckleheads. In 48 hours, I'm going to make the video of Sir King. In 24 hours, I'm going to make a video of Sir King and them knuckleheads. So, all he's trying to do. So, he showed up on Les Watkins' page, and I rolled up on him. And he was like, oh, don't bring him up. Oh, don't bring him up. Please don't bring him up. I'm like, are you serious? This dude is begging for me not to come up on the screen? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So hold on one second. Let me see if I could, so you can hear for yourself. Hold on. Give me a minute. 1 second. One second. Here we go. Oh, please don't bring him up. Please don't bring him up, Les Watkins. Please don't bring him up. Please. Hold on 1 second. Please don't bring him up. Please don't bring him up. Hold on. All right, give me 1 second. Please. Let me check something real quick. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's 55. Okay, 55. Please. All right, here we go, y'all.
Is he going to apologize?
Well, yeah, he owes you an apology.
He
definitely owes you one.
Put Pharaoh on
Oh, Lord,
an apology.
oh, Lord.
And the only way you can talk, Sir King, is when you unask that apology.
Now he's giving ultimatums.
Okay, we'll let him up here in a minute. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Well, if he's coming, I'm out.
Why are you running? Cloutstick, baby? Why are you running?
You can face to face tell him what you're saying.
Wait a minute, you're saying that's what you want. I come
No,
here to talk to you.
you want to talk to him face to face?
No, he's a coward. You know, he want to run. He gonna try to put it on bless one. No. You want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. You want to talk to him.
Hell damn no. But I told him that I would never go over to his channel because I don't roll up in no damn snake pit.
That's why he here. He probably want to confront.
Ooh, Les Watkins messy. Les Watkins is a messy. The man said he don't want to talk to me. He's like, oh yeah, you gotta talk to him. That's why you here. You want to Les Watkins, you ain't no good. And I
do not visit haunted houses neither.
Do you wants to confront you?
He can go right on his page the way he was screaming out.
Okay. I'm gonna let him confront you for a minute. Let me get you.
Ooh, you messy, Les Watkins. You messy.
A line. I'm gonna put him down. Okay.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, because you are saying a lot. You probably want to protect yourself.
Well, he said a lot too.
Well, I said a lot because you were saying a lot. Dang, you started this whole thing. Oh Lord, let me go back so y'all can hear from. Hold on.
And I do not visit haunted houses neither.
Do you wants to confront you?
He can go right on his page.
What's wrong? Why you don't talk to me?
Okay, we'll let him up here in a minute. Wait a minute.
Well, if he's coming, I'm out. Apology.
Okay, we'll let him up here in a minute. Wait a minute.
Well, if he's coming, I'm out.
That's all I need to play, y'all. That's all I need to play. He's scared. If he's coming, I'm out. How you gonna talk all that trash, say all that stuff, and then you gonna run? How? What? Where in the world are we at in 2021? When you talk trash, I roll up. You got to have Les Watkins tell you to confront me, and then you leave. How? How do you say, "Oh, I'm leaving, I'm out"? I don't get that. I don't really get that. I don't get that at all.
Okay, we'll let him up here in a minute. Wait a minute.
Well, if he's coming, I'm out.
You can face to face tell him what you're saying.
Wait a minute, you're saying that's what you want.
I come to the top. You don't want to talk to him face to face?
No.
Hell damn no. I told him that I would never go over to his channel because I don't roll up in the
Wait, fool, it ain't on my channel. It's on her channel. It's on her channel, and you run it. You won't come over here, and you won't and you won't address me there. Oh my god. I can't believe this. This is too funny.
I come to the top. You don't want to talk to him face to face?
Hell damn no. I told him that I would never go over to his channel.
Look, he's a coward. He's a coward. All right, so I proved my case. He up there shooking and jiving, lying, playing with roses and everything, even scared of his own damn shadow and his face. I ain't giving that man no more clout. Go check it out over there on Let's Walker's channel if you want to. It's the what? It's the 55-minute mark. Let me see. There's anything else? Nah, probably not. Let me see. Hold on. Lady Nyca up there. Oh, Lord. Commercials. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Lady Nyca all mad. Lady Nyca mad. He said something about you being fat, Lemon.
You ain't get me.
Oh Lord!
Black woman, and you're gonna sit up here and just disrespect our whole entire.
When I see a goddamn puppet, I don't give a fuck what's behind
it. Look at that
I don't
now.
like puppets, and I don't like nobody coming at me a grown ass man talking like a 3-year-old.
Ooh,
she's not a man.
Now I want you to get that through your thick ass head.
Ooh.
Now I'm going to be taking some pictures of them on my community page, and I want to see you to bring your big, fat, greasy, grizzly, big fat Alabama smoke.
I know he ain't talking about.
Okay, so you
gonna have to
I don't fuck with puppets.
Okay, no. You disrespected a black woman. Okay, you told her she was a white woman.
Hell yeah, I said it was a white woman.
Okay, so you gonna sit up here and be
like that you have on your show as a white woman.
Oh no, he crazy. Anyway, that's enough. That's enough. I proved my case. The man is just he said you overweight. He said you fat. I don't know where it is, but he said you fat. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
And he chose
Hold on.
The rose in it.
It's just entertainment. It's just entertainment.
Hold on, I don't know if I can find it.
Find
some.
You don't even know. You should understand that Negro came from.
Oh, look at that mouth.
To your person, I never. She heard.
Nobody can ever.
Well, being quiet. Ain't none of my business.
Oh Lord.
And thanks for coming.
That you had in your opening, and the slappy that we know. Yes, I called it a white woman, and no matter what anybody says, I insist that is a white woman. And
wow. Slappy is a black woman, and you're gonna sit up here and just disrespect our whole entire.
When I see a goddamn puppet, I don't give a fuck what's behind
it.
I don't like puppets, and I don't like nobody coming at me a grown ass man talking like a 3-year-old.
She's not a man.
Now I want you to get that.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Your thick ass head. Now I'm going to be taking some pictures of on my community page, and I want to see you to bring your big.
Oh Lord. Okay. He keep recycling the same lines over and over again.
I'll put pressure on you, and they're gonna make you bring your cowardly ass from behind your goddamn avatar.
Oh Lord.
This is it.
All right, enough of that. He showed who his true character is. He's scared to face me on my own platform. It is what it is. All right. Next up, let's talk about women versus men. This is gonna be quick. Look. This whole thing, we've talked about this before. Women, and no disrespect to the women in the chat, I'm just saying in general, women are weaponizing their sex, not the sex in the bedroom, but their whole, sex of being male and female to come after men and things like that. I think it's kind of crazy. I think it's kind of crazy. And, I feel that men shouldn't be disrespecting women, but it seems like as if women like abuse or abuse of men in this area. It's kind of crazy. And those men who show women respect, they think they could abuse them and step all over them. What's up, Brixton babe? How you doing? Good to see you. But yeah, it's just I don't want to really go into that, but I just want to give that my whole thing. Like I said, men and women should show each other respect. Simple as that. Don't be saying, "Oh, she's a woman, she's a whole woman." Well, I mean, you should show men respect too. So, all right, moving up, the lies and the crazies. Lord have mercy. Look, what I saw in Kwani's live last night was hell of scary. Hell of scary. I had to roll up again on somebody or pull up again. It was crazy. How y'all gonna let people come up on your platform and lie? Just lie. We have some woman over there. I ain't giving no promotion because that's what she want. Go sit up there and just lie. Come up to the talking about, oh, he got this and he doing this and he doing that and he doing this and my relative is a federal agent and I can confirm he was this and all this other stuff. I'm like, wow, you sit up there and gonna lie on me. And then when I roll up on you, oh, I didn't mention you. Oh, I didn't mention you. I was just saying in general. No, you said my name before. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable. And then you're out here lying. Like I just kind of scared because I ain't never seen so many crazy people in my life. You gonna sit up there and go on somebody's platform and lie like that. And lie and bring the government and say you work for a government agency. It was just so many lies. I couldn't believe it. Then we got one person struggling with their sexuality but want to put it on everybody else and feel that doxing. When did this come okay to sympathize with the doxer and go after the doxee? What? When was it allowed to put the heat on the doxee and not the doxer? Are you serious? The nerd, oh, your name is this, your name ain't that. Why are you using this? Why you doing? Stay your nosy ass out of people's business when they left you alone. What the hell? I couldn't believe that. Oh, you did this. Oh, I looked you up. Why? Oh, I don't know. I didn't have no issue with you. Oh, what's your issue? No, I don't have an issue with you. Oh, because you want to change things? Yeah. I don't like that. You lied. What did I lie about? I don't know. You had me rolling with this and you had me rolling with that. But did you ever talk to him? No, I never talked to him. So stop. He's up there lie. Lie on people. Oh, he's using this job. So let me ask you this. What's going to happen when all this lying that y'all put out, okay, y'all already did to that man named, I don't even want to mention his name, but not one person gave an apology when y'all was proven wrong. Now y'all doing the same thing to somebody else. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? You gonna sit there with egg on your face? I don't get it. I was mystified yesterday. I was like, you know what? Please, people, tell me somewhere else in YouTube I can go. Please tell me where I can go. Because I ain't do a damn thing to nobody. I offer verbal commentary. My presentation is just different. That's it. My presentation is just different. Y'all worried about my numbers. I don't never mention y'all numbers. I don't care about no damn numbers. I told you, when all them people left, it was so peaceful over here. People playing in my face, pretending to be, for me, and they weren't. It was so peaceful when they left. So numbers don't mean a damn thing. Don't mean a damn thing. But last night was crazy. For me to see that last night, people sympathizing with the doxer. How the hell the doxer gonna ask me questions? My ass should be asking him questions and cursing his ass out. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? I don't get that. And then the person can't list one damn thing. This is, like I said, a receipt-driven area. Ain't nobody will show one damn receipt. One damn receipt, not one. Y'all know y'all quick to put text messages, DMs, phone records, 1978 articles, everything. Ain't nobody showed a damn thing. Not one damn thing. I'll be waiting. Oh, but he get on in the background, and the people see in the background that he doing all this, and yeah, he doing all that, and he doing all this, and he's sending me this, and he's sending me that. I ain't emailed that person one damn time. Not one darn time has I ever emailed that person. but he up here spewing lies left and right. I don't get it. I don't get it. So that's what I got to say about that. Ain't nobody got no damn proof. Where the proof at? And then you got one person up here about to face some charges on some revenge porn stuff, but we got women over here sitting up there supporting him. How the hell you gonna sit there and support a man that's putting up revenge porn on his YouTube channel? Anybody else around here? Anybody else heard about YouTube giving you 2 months to suspend your own channel before they take it? YouTube ain't got that much patience. Like, what in the hell? People be lying. Oh, YouTube told me to deactivate my channel for 2 months so I can keep it. No, they gonna take your stuff. When do they come to negotiate with you? Lying. But the women over here sitting next to a man that's sitting up there exploiting a woman who's sending him intimate pictures, but he thought it was cool to put that on the world, in front of the world. But y'all women out here supporting it. I'm just calling out the hypocrisy. That's crazy. Why? And that's I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm confused. So anybody else got any other areas I can move on to? Maybe that's higher vibration or something. I don't know. All right, so that's all I got to say tonight. I'll be dropping a link in case anybody wants to share their thoughts. But before we do, we're going to take a brief commercial break. Okay, we'll be right back.
Avatar Nation.
All right, and we're back. So yeah, that's pretty much it tonight. Thank you, Tonya Iverson, for coming through. We enjoyed having your presence over there. Thank you for not being so wound up, uptight and things like that. And we were able to joke and make it, fun and not stiff. What's up, Random? How you doing?
What's up, SK? What's poppin'?
How you doing?
I just came up. I really did mean what I said in the chat. I want to give you kudos because I found it to be very refreshing for a content creator to speak to someone when they come into the room that, you may have some kind of turbulence in the water. I thought it was really nice how, you literally spoke to Nyca and was like, okay, are we done with this? Are we good? Is this a wash? And I think that's really big of you. And I just want to give you your accolades, your prop. That's all. Because I know if I'm mad or if I deal with some stuff, I have real issues with like scaling it back. I'll go in, and I think it's a great lesson for me. I don't know about nobody else, but it's a great message for me, and I appreciate you for it.
Oh yeah, no problem. I mean, I'm not above it. You get what I'm saying? But I hate that it had to go that far, but I felt like I was being nice and understanding, and I just feel like people think that you ain't gonna never go to that next level on them because your certain demeanor. But thank you for recognizing that. So I appreciate that.
That's all I want to come up and say and give you just your kudos and everything like that, because that's what we need, and I think that's one of the reasons why your channel is steadily growing, even though these naysayers try to say you ain't got like 100 people in the chat, but I wish they go look now. So.
What up, Random?
What's poppin'?
What up, niggas?
And I've been promoting your channel. You got some new meat that's hanging out there. Everybody ain't coming down right now, but you got some new people around here. It's some live bodies.
Thank you, Random.
Got some live bodies. Turn up.
What we do have a missing body that's coming to the stage.
Oh, you been promoting his page, you said?
Yeah.
We have a missing body that's coming to the stage. Here we go.
Something just ain't right.
Thank you for promoting the page. And the missing body is... Hello, y'all.
Hey. What's up? Good morning.
Hey, what up, y'all?
Hey. What's up, Sir King? Random Craft and Lemon.
Hey.
What's poppin'?
Hey. I got to catch a little of the video that you was on, Sir King, and I saw Slappy over there. briefly, and I felt like Slappy really composed herself. I don't know if I could have, because it seemed, I know we beef in this sector, whatever, and people nuck and buck, but it seemed like a lot of extra people were kind of being thrown into it, you know. But just speaking for myself, if I mistook Slappy as being some white woman and I got the correction, I would simply accept the correction. I wouldn't dismiss it and be like, oh, it doesn't matter, because it mattered to whoever brought Slappy into it. So
yeah, I totally agree. Even when proving that he was wrong, he still was like, I don't like puppets. It's like, okay, but you disrespected a black woman in the same process.
Yeah, that was the refusal to be wrong. Yeah.
And then for him not to want to have that conversation with you, when he was going on his first rant, he said, and this is my home base. So he should have been ready to bang.
No, well, I saw.
You don't run for he had to get heated up before he can address you. He had to feel comfortable with himself.
He did.
But I'm not finna beef with this man though. Yeah, he mustering up courage. I'm not finna beef with this old ass man.
No.
I said what I had to say. He said what he said. He don't like the way we speak. He feel like we're this, that, and the third. That's fine. But I'm not finna go back and forth with him.
Yeah.
He way too old. Now if we put that pressure on him and something happened to him, we gonna get the blame for it. So I'm not finna apply that pressure on this old ass man. I'm sorry.
Yeah. He ain't worth it.
I'm gonna fall back, y'all. I'm back in the chat. Peace.
All right, thank you, man.
Peace.
Yeah, peace.
Me too, because I think I want to giggle like privately. I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem, y'all.
All right.
But yeah, that was kind of crazy that he would. It was just him wanting to grow his channel. All it was him growing his channel.
So he wanted to grow his channel. So you feel like he picked that beef with you so he could get the people over there. Yeah,
of course. Textbook.
Because the hate for you come in numbers. So you feel me? They'll fly over there to support. So what do you say he gonna do? Start posting pictures and shit on his community wall?
No, talking about I look good when he said he looked good when he was 9 years old, and he gonna pull out a 9-year-old pic like when he was 9 years old and one from 2017, which is weird. I'm like, how do you do that? And I was like, dude, in 2001 we deal with videos, not photo or still images.
Okay, and bubblegum used to be 1 cent. What's the point of him being fly at 9 years old? That has nothing to do with the current time. Like, okay, there used to be 50-cent sodas. I mean, there is still some 50-cent sodas in the hood, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I know. You gotta check out that. It was just weird. It was like he was running from the challenge. Then he finally was thinking about what to say, and he was mad at Bless for bringing me up there. And Bless was like, "Wait a minute, you gotta confront him with her messy stuff. She messy." But it was interesting, very, very interesting. So yeah.
Nah, very interesting. I was just like, so I mean, y'all didn't come to no resolution clearly. So
no, because no. First at the end, he's like, "Oh, this is just entertainment." I'm like, "Oh, okay, this is just entertainment." Okay, I said, "Okay." So when I start doing entertaining too, don't cry. So yeah.
And about that lady who said that she had all this proof, and for everybody to come to her page, she ended up being a false alarm.
Lemon, that I don't like the curse, but that shit pissed me off.
No, I know it did. But normally when people put out bullshit, you do your due diligence to go see what they talking about, and then you break it down. So I was just trying to see did anything come from that, because I came on the tail end of her commentary, and then she sort of dipped off.
No, I went back and re-listened to that video of her saying before I got up there and after, and that was hella wrong what she did and what she said. Hella wrong.
So who put her up? You think somebody put her up there to come say some shit like that?
Yeah, I think so. And you know who it was. Somehow I think so. Because it was too much. Then he dips out. If you notice, he dips out. Really like, why are you dipping out now? And they keep talking about some MBR organization. Who ever heard about a damn MBR organization? Like, I don't know what that is. So like, yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. I was really pissed off. It was really pissed off. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold on, y'all. I don't know. It should be easy
Now
to
I'll
find.
be pissed off too. Listen, I always say like this: y'all can have a dislike for somebody, y'all can beef and roast each other, but don't make up lies. The moment you make up lies, I feel like you lost the war. You have to defeat the person with facts, not made up lies.
It just pissed me off because she was up there just lying. Like, how you gonna sit up there and concoct a whole story and saying that this and that you have a relative? It was just bad. It was just.
Could it be that this area is ran mostly by liars? There's more liars over here than people who tell the truth. You do realize that the numbers, right?
But I didn't.
This ain't the positive area of YouTube where they use their common sense.
Usually, people come up with speculative information that it could be true, it could not be true. But to sit up there and concoct a whole damn lie, I got this, I got documents, I could prove this, I could tell you this, I could do this, and this one particular content creator is doing this, like singling me out. It was no generalities, nothing. And I don't even know you, lady. Like, I don't even know you. Never mentioned you. You ain't never even been on my channel. Yeah, exactly, Philly T. She was a plant. She was a plant. Wow. And the thing is that people believe that stuff, though. You know what I mean?
They only believe it because they have a dislike for you. You have to realize that, though. And I know I'm not trying to excuse what's going on. What I'm trying to say is when a person dislike you and somebody come out with negative information, even if it's a lie, they will run with that lie due to the fact they dislike you. And that is unfortunate, but that's the way people move over here. If you piss somebody off and they hear somebody else dogging you out, they're going to believe that lie and roll with it. I've seen it happen to everybody.
1 second.
I've been watching.
I don't want to give that lady no press, but it was just crazy. I understand what you're saying, but I think where people come in there, it's like, okay, where there's smoke, there's fire. There's got to be some truth, whether it's to be exaggerated or not, but there is no truth in that. Yeah. So you see, I can understand, let's just say somebody I constantly deal with lying on me. I ain't never seen that lady before. And it was just it was a methodical lie. It was just crazy. So,
yeah. I mean, I get it. Trust me.
No, yeah.
But it's just anytime you're faced with these lies, you just have to address it head on. Like you pulled up on her, you wanted to have that clarity, and she said she would provide receipts. But I guess she fell short on that part. And yeah, people do put people up to frame other people to make them look a certain type of way if they're trying to push a certain agenda, and it takes players. And due to the fact we said, oh, there's no proof, they bring this random ass lady up there, and you come up there with that person at the same time. You feel me? That's guilty as hell. You walking up with the loaded gun.
It was crazy because she sat up there and lied and said I wasn't talking about you.
What?
Yeah. She sat up there when I confronted her. She sat up there and lied and said I wasn't talking about you. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Because I show up and I'm like, why are you talking about me? I don't even know you. Who are you?
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't say your name. I didn't say it was you. And when I rewound her back, she pretty much said it was me. She's like, oh, yeah. Then she says my name later.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I've heard of different stories about people, being put up to lie on different content creators at that moment because it goes with, the story they're trying to push out to the people. So, like I said, sometimes you need players, and people are gullible enough to be put up to shit like this. Who knows if they gave her a quick little cash app or something, or promised her to get her some subscribers or something like that. You never know what's offered to these people that are willing to do shit like this, but. You know it's a lie. We know it's a lie. So, I mean, all you can do is prove them wrong.
All right. I mean, here we go.
What the hell is going on? I hear my name being mentioned with something. What's going on? I don't know you, boss's channel people telling me that I did something. You saying that you accusing me of doing something that's wrong, that's slanderous, and that's defamatory.
No, she didn't say you. She didn't say you did something wrong.
So what's she saying? Because she's out here people saying this.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna rewind prior to that when she did say my name.
This is how people are being doxxed up here. Attached is a request form, and below are helpful request form. Link below on the web page. Send was a kickback because I am a part of the United States government.
Oh Lord.
According to YouTube, as a government, they will incident. The person, the content creator who works for the NDR is on YouTube as a content creator that was just on your platform. So are you saying that applies with Sirking, right? Correct.
See? Okay, thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. So she just sat up there and lied. Okay, now this is at the 5:38 and 40-second minute mark. So the 5 hour and 38-minute and 40-second mark. She says, this is crazy. Hold on.
Who works for the NDR is on YouTube as a content creator that was just on your platform. So are you saying that applies with Sirking, right? Correct. And it was just confirmed, okay, when Custard said what he said. And so I went back in reference to my email that I have that was kicked back to me.
See, lying, just blame. Okay, so let me now skip ahead to when I confront her. Okay, so I roll up on her at the 5-minute and 39-minute mark and 13 seconds. So here y'all listen to this.
Telling me that I did something, you saying that you accusing me of doing something that's wrong, that's slanderous, and that's defamatory. No, she didn't say you. She didn't say you did something wrong. So what's she saying? Because she's out here, people saying that she's mentioning my name involved in some activity.
A lot of speak, Sirking. Go ahead, boss. I never once called your name.
Oh,
Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Creator.
Oh,
okay?
Lord.
That's what I said. And I also said what Custard had mentioned in the live made me go back and reference to.
Okay. See, lying. Lying.
Yeah.
Lying. It's Kwani said,
Wow.
She said, yes, the content creator was on your channel. And Kwani said, Sirking. And then she's like, yes. Now she's sitting up there lying and said, oh, no, I didn't say. You see what I'm saying? Like, unbelievable.
Nah, I hear you.
Unbelievable.
That was crazy. See, I didn't hear that part. So I was like, because they were trying to say, oh, she wasn't necessarily pinning it on you. So I was like, oh, okay. But now that you just put the clip together, because her live was hella long, I didn't know where to jump in at to find that moment the next day. So I'm glad you did play that part, because that brings more clarity to what you're talking about.
Yeah, and there's some other stuff that's just deeper than that, where she goes in and says, oh, hold on, let me see if it's the part where she says, I'm using my job. That's the craziest part about it. Hold on.
I find it funny that all these people claim to work for the FBI and all kind of different agencies and shit, but yet they're hanging out in the beef sector. They see the fuck shit, but they do nothing. Get the hell out of here with that story. Y'all need to come up with a different storyline.
I know, it's crazy.
All these lawyers and agents and cops and secret undercover people, and y'all ain't doing shit besides hanging out in the beef sector. Like, make it make sense. Who does that? If you're gonna lie, now I don't even recommend that shit be a good one, but you feel me? Nobody working in law enforcement over here hanging out in the beef sector. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
You can sell that shit to another person, because I ain't buying it. I work for this person and that person. Get the fuck out of here. You work at home. You're nothing of importance.
So this is crazy. She's up there talking about somebody's in trouble, and then they're like, is it Malcolm? And she's like, yes. It's crazy. And then she says
wow.
Yeah, listen. It's crazy.
Okay, let's hear it.
It's crazy. This is from Kwani's live last night.
And I appreciate you.
Hold on. Here we go.
Somebody is in trouble. That's all I'm saying. Who's in trouble? Tell us who's in trouble. Who's in trouble? Give me a name. The people that's been doxing and that attempted to dox me.
I don't even know this lady. Who are you? I didn't know you.
It's under investigation. That's what I'm telling you. Give me names.
If something's under investigation, why are you talking about it online to the public?
Yeah, exactly.
But you work for law enforcement.
Thank you. I did not invite you here. Yes, ma'am. And thank you for allowing me to be up here. Who's in trouble?
She don't know. She's thinking in her head because she don't know who's in trouble.
Is he Malcolm? Is he Malcolm? The Malcolm. Is he Malcolm? And several others that's in a group. Is he Malcolm Randolph? Is he Malcolm Lewis? Is he Malcolm Johnson? Who is he? You know who he is? Do you know who he is? Who is the federal agent knows who he is.
Oh, Lord.
And I'm not coming to disrespect you.
Well, if a federal agent knows, why are you talking about it?
Oh, what he is. And what meant that you doxed him too? No, I'm not doxing. I'm trying to tell you that the government sent this to me because they went inside of the government system trying to dox me.
And they told you to come on YouTube and tell everybody in the beef sector. Got it.
No. This because I'm on YouTube and the content creators on YouTube doxing other content creators. That's what I'm trying to explain. Are you saying that is he a government agent? Is he working for the government? Yes, he is. He works for the government.
Oh Lord. Some people don't need internet privileges. Yeah, this is what she said.
Wait. Okay. I'll let you finish.
Yes, that's the point I'm trying to make, Miss Kwani. You're saying that Malcolm is breaking the law? Works for the United States government. Is Malcolm breaking? Is Sir King / Malcolm breaking the law? I won't use the Sir King name, but the person Malcolm. Is Malcolm also known as Sir King?
Wow.
Okay, but I'm going to keep it in the legal realm.
Oh, Lord. Would you just keep
You're
it
not keeping it in the legal realm because you're on YouTube telling private information to the public when this whole situation haven't even been investigated and prosecuted. So how are you coming to YouTube alerting the people ahead of time? That's not how the law works if you're in the law enforcement field.
Oh, Lord.
You're not dealing with no dummies.
That's a yes or no. I'm just going to say Malcolm. I'm not going to say no Sir King. Malcolm over there on that channel known as Avatar Nation breaking the law.
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
What?
Period.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. What she say?
Accused.
Oh.
Avatar Nation breaking the law. Works for the United States government. Is Malcolm breaking? Is Sir King / Malcolm breaking the law? I won't use the Sir King name, but the person Malcolm. Is Malcolm also known as Sir King? Okay, but I'm going to keep it in the legal realm.
Oh, Lord.
I'm just going to say.
Damn, just answer the damn question. Jeez.
Malcolm. I'm not going to say no Sir King. Malcolm over there on that channel known as Avatar Nation breaking the law. Yes. Period. This is no accusing. Allegedly, I have
lying. Why you always lying?
What?
That's all I'm
lying.
Known as Avatar Nation breaking the law. Yes. Period. This is no accusing. Allegedly,
wow.
I have proof.
Wow.
And they're in big trouble.
Wow.
With the government.
Ooh, we shaking.
And I thank you for you work for the government.
Wow.
And I also have a relative that is a government agent as well.
You're a government agent.
Wow.
Yes.
The government told you to go online.
Wow.
No, I did not say that. No, I did not say that.
Wow. That's all I'm going to play of that. That's crazy, y'all. They'll sit up there lying, defamation, slander, and then your boy over there, Mustard Man, dips off. Wow.
Nah, you should have kept playing it. The more we heard shit, the more insane she sounded. You feel me? Like, come on now. If you're in that kind of field,
she's not in that field.
Come on now. I know, but you don't run to YouTube and go to a panel and discuss it.
The game, y'all be calling me into the office too. You know that, right?
You know, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, don't allow anyone else to have you go down with them. Because this is what they're doing.
What?
How would I go down with them? How would I go down?
Yeah, I'll end this because she started going into New Mexico and all this other stuff. And yeah, I approve.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
Yeah. You see what? That's what I'm saying. That's why I was on the whole agenda, lies and crazies, because that's just crazy, lying on people, just lying. It don't produce one damn receipt. Then you talking about you in the middle of an investigation. Everybody know you don't share nothing in the middle of an investigation.
Exactly. Especially on a public platform that had Quantity Chat had like almost 800 people in there. You're just running your mouth on YouTube, on StreamYard in the middle of the night, giving hints and clues, but not saying nothing of importance. But we're supposed to believe that you're a government agent. So what are you doing? Sending out warnings? We're in trouble. Don't they normally just send something in the mail or pop up at your door if something's really of concern?
Compromising.
I don't think they think their lies out all the way, and they didn't realize Quantity was gonna question, the fucking story. Whole clown. She had everybody believe that she had proof that she was gonna show something of you doxing and you were in trouble, and provided nothing.
Nothing.
It was like a dead mission.
I don't get it. I mean, like, how you just gonna lie? Just lie like that. It didn't say yes, he's guilty. Yes, there is no alleged. There is no possibly. Yes. I'm like, wow.
And she's not even speaking in the manner of a secret agent, a government agent, or nothing like that. None of her vocabulary matches up to somebody in that field. And again, if you are in that field, you're not clicking StreamYards and fucking joining the panelists and having an open discussion about different people that's in trouble. You keep that to yourself. You might be hidden. You might be scoping out in the chat and shit. If active, if you needed to, but you're not going to hit the link and start discussing with people about anybody's situation. You don't. Come on now. It makes no sense.
I agree. It's just weird. It's just really, really weird. It's just really, really
But
weird.
damn, the hate for you is that real? They setting people up to fucking act like secret agents and you're in trouble. You've been doxing people. Who have he doxed, man? That's what the question should have been.
Right. And then the main person spilling that lie, though, is the one saying that we lied on him. We didn't lie on that dude. Why are you sending this spread not to? Oh, it's a whole group of people. It's a whole.
No, I think the part that pissed me off was you was working with Five Babe, because I felt like that's a lie. Like we always been hot and cold with Five Babe. Like 1 minute she says she understands you, the next minute she's sort of dissing you. So there's never been no communication between you two that would align you to start sharing information behind the scenes with her. Come on now, as much stuff as she disrespects you.
Hold on 1 second.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Hello. I know you don't
13.
like. Yes.
13. I don't ever come over here, but let me say this: that lady that you dealing with, that was on Quanity's live last night. This lady's a nut. That's the same lady that put the GoFundMe up for Rita's daughter when we thought Rita's daughter was missing. That Rita didn't have nothing to do with. Rita didn't even know about she had a GoFundMe up. That's that same lady.
Wow.
That's her. So if you go back and look when Rita was looking for her daughter, and they said they lied and said Rita had a GoFundMe up for Lala. It wasn't. It was her had started a GoFundMe that Rita didn't know nothing about. That's that same lady.
So why is she doing all?
I don't know. She just does. She just like crazy. She does stuff like that. That is her.
That's crazy.
Now, do you think she do it randomly, or do you think people set her up to sort of do different things? What's your take on it?
I don't think nobody set her up. That's just her just nutty. To me, she just nutty some kind of way. She just ain't all there. And especially for to go and put like GoFundMe ups and stuff like that and get a GoFundMe started on somebody else and they didn't even know who you were. Rita didn't even know this lady either. And it led all of us to her channel when she did this to Rita. She does this.
Oh wow, y'all traced it back to her YouTube channel?
No, when she told us what channel she was on when she did this to Rita, then everybody went over there and actually seen it. And they, you know what I'm saying, had the GoFundMe taken down. Yeah, she had put a GoFundMe up in Rita's name for Lala. Nobody knew nothing about. And everybody thought Rita was trying to get money for Lala, which she wasn't. It was this nutty lady that done it.
Wow. That's fucked up.
Yeah, all you gotta do is go back and see back then when Rita was looking for Lala.
Wow.
Wow, thanks for that plug. I'm definitely finna go look that up because that's crazy.
Okay then, y'all.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Have a good night.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
What kind of secret agent puts up GoFundMe for? Come on now. Wow.
Fake one. I got a cousin, I got a brother, I got a relative that works for the FBI, the government. I'm like, Lord, y'all be lying. Oh, Lord.
Man, I feel you. I do think there's possibly some people who may have worked in that sort of field, possibly, but they don't come online talking to different people and putting the limelight on themselves like, oh, I do X, Y, and Z. That's not how they move.
Of course not. I mean,
they're not hanging out in this area because most of the shit that goes down in this area is pretty gutter. It's not. This ain't the positivity area.
We're positive. We're positive.
You know what I mean? Like most of it consists of roasting, gagging, doxing, drag. You know, it's not a celebratory moment. So I doubt any people in that field would be hanging out in this area, especially clicking the links and chiming in and putting out information. That's a false flag right there.
Yeah, I agree.
Actually, not a false flag, an actual flag, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Woo, this is crazy.
Hey, they gunning for you though. They putting out. Well, she said she don't think no one put her up to it. She's just nutty. She probably was nutty and saw the numbers and decided to act up on a lie. You never know because she didn't have no information. Because when Kwani listed the names, she didn't give no specific name of who you were because she didn't even name the actual last name that was attached to who they say you are. You feel me? So that lady's a whole joke.
I agree. This is weird. Very, very weird. Very, very weird. Let's see. Anything else on the agenda that you want to cover?
Oh, that was cool. You and Lady Nyca decided to like squash it and go y'all separate ways. So that's cool. At least something came out of this.
Because I think I don't type in people's chat, so I rarely go at somebody in the chat, especially someone that I have a positive rapport with. So to see what she was doing, it was like, why are you doing that? You could be neutral, and you don't even. I mean, you can even say that I'm boring, but some of the stuff that she was doing was instigating. I'm like, why are you doing that? And I didn't understand that. So whatever, bygones are bygones. So we'll move forward. So.
Yeah, I do. Do you feel like people feel like when certain people they like has a beef with a certain person that they feel like they're obligated or they have to sort of diss that person that they're having a beef with in order to stay cool with them? They got to show some kind of allegiance towards these people like, oh, I'm gonna say this. So I feel like people go with the win, like they want to be counted, not counted. Damn, wrong word, but you feel me?
No,
show that they support these people who they got beef with. Like
it's weird. At first, I started taking it a little bit personal because I would see people in my camp then rocking over in other people's camp who was speaking disparagingly. But I was like, no, I can't be that sensitive. You know what I mean? Everybody should be able to have the choice to go where they want to go. But when I see certain stuff, like, you know, it's just levels to it. You know what I mean? So when I see certain things, oh, yeah, I hope he get exposed. I can't wait. Oh, let me give you $20 to help you do all the other stuff. Like, okay, nah, you can't roll with me. Bye. So
nah, I feel you.
But
why is that though?
I think to my understanding, it's because I'm an avatar. I really do feel that way. It becomes
No, but these people are grown ups, but I feel like their minds are always swayed to like if you had, let's say you had, to me, Stick picked up beef when you got into it with Bless Watkins over that whole apology thing. He stopped fucking coming over here and shit like that, and he sort of started rocking over there tougher. So I felt like the moment you fall out with people certain other people like, they no longer support you no more, and they feel like they have to dish you to stay cool with these other people. That's the way I see it. Because every person you pretty much fell out with, some of the people you did nothing to. You just don't rock with some of their favorite content creators no more. So they feel like, oh, I'm not going to be in his chat because that seems like I support him and I'm dissing them.
Right, exactly. But they want to be accepted though. Because they don't want to get questioned. I see when people rocking somebody else's account, somebody like, well, are you still over there? Don't you support him? So they immediately start putting the pressure on the chatters. And the chatters feel as if, okay, I got to make a choice. And right now, this is cool. So let me just hang out over here. And I ain't really got to, deal with them over there because that's not where it's popping or anything like that no more. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't think no grown-up should grill another adult about any chat they're in. As long as these people are not disrespecting you in that moment, I feel like they can be able to roam wherever they want to go.
Do you want to say anything to your number one fan?
Mine?
Yeah, here she is.
Lemon, when are you going to change your picture? That picture of you is like 10 years ago. Nigga, I could provide the fucking timestamp. I took this picture last year, you goof troop. You need to be worried about other things besides. That might not even be the real Tracy. So
that's her though.
I looked at the she put the right question mark. The punctuation is too correct, so that's not her.
They saying that's New Mexico.
Oh, y'all dying for a new picture. Keep waiting, bitches. I'll give you a new picture when I want to give you a new picture. You mad because you want an updated photo? That's not an updated photo.
Didn't I tell your behind to stay on my chat? Why are you in my chat? Why? Don't you got a new doll to play with?
A new doll?
Yeah.
Doll?
Dude, this is New Mexico. Why are you always in my chat? You need to stay your behind on my chat. Should you be making some jewelry or something? Or digging for some in the outskirts of the desert? Stay the hell on my chat, please. I told you, keep messing with me. I'll use my community board to alert the New Mexico officials of your cyber stalking, harassment, and cyber terrorism. Leave me alone.
Yeah, hop your mayonnaise smelling spoiled milk head ass out of this chat, bitch.
Damn. We know it's you, troll.
Heavy on the mayonnaise, bitch.
The dog don't even like you. That's why he almost bit one of your damn testicles. Playing with his ass. I hope he bite it next time, think it's some kind of, I don't know, some kind of treat. And bite it right off. So you can spend all your damn time in the hospital instead of terrorizing people on the internet all damn day. Oh, Lord. Anyway.
You a whole troll. I'm mad you even got involved with this dude. Now you got a whole psychopath, crazy, crystal meth head ass white dude fucking with you on the internet.
Allegedly. No, one of his dudes didn't like him so much that slapped him on one of his testicles, and he said he was screaming for 4 days. Shit, I wish he ripped it right off. Anyway.
What?
Yeah. Dog didn't like him. His dog didn't like him or something, sitting around there playing with the dog, probably walking around naked with a dog putting peanut on his male member, and the dog thought it was food, and so they slapped him on his damn testicle. Mm-hmm. He was screaming for 4 days.
Dogs don't slap at all, so how can a dog slap? What?
I don't know. He said his dog slapped him on his damn testicle. I don't know. He probably bit his damn testicle, but they didn't want to tell us. Allegedly.
You sick fucking bitch.
Oh Lord. We can't say that. Somebody come to the screen, so we can't say that right now. All right.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Come to the screen and want to know.
Hey, what up, Terry P? I'll have to make sure it was believed.
Oh, your mama phone's not working.
It's me. Hey, you can't hear me?
Oh, you're cutting in and out with your Obama phone.
Oh, Lord, the Obama phone's cutting in. Okay, let me go out and then come back in.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, super social.
Yeah, but back to him. He a sick bastard.
Oh Lord.
Dogs don't slap. Dogs don't slap. They might like run on you. You feel me? But they don't slap. They don't do none of that weird shit.
Damn.
So
didn't I get your ass on my chat? Look, it back again. Y'all ain't got nothing else to do.
listen. If I catfish, let me catfish in peace.
Oh, Lord.
I'm in Avatar Nation. You feel me? So let me troll in peace. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Oh Lord, you can't say that. It's a man behind that page, not a woman.
I'm talking to the man. I'm not talking to Tracy. This is not for her.
Wrong with that. He called me an itch. He called me an itch.
No, this ain't.
Oh Lord. Can I block
This
him?
is not towards her. This is towards that troll who's pretending to be her.
Oh Lord, they say this might be Chopper too. I don't know. There's so many damn trolls running around. That's why I need my damn.
I'm gonna stick to one because I'm not gonna drag them both. I'm gonna put that pressure on that white troll. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Oh Lord. Oh yeah, I dropped
what? He's white and happen to be a bitch, so I don't.
Oh Lord,
no problem.
I know. You know they're gonna call us racist, right?
I'm not racist. I'm not racist at all. I just don't fuck with people who consistently pick on the black community, males, females, dox them, harass their jobs, put their personal information on their page, but then plays victim at the same time. And that's what a coward ass, spoiled jar of mayonnaise head ass person would do.
Oh Lord. Well, I
you
don't
want to fuck with people, but then play victim. That's not how it works over here.
Oh Lord.
Welcome to the club, though, bitch.
Oh Lord. All right. Oh Lord. Here we go. Hey.
Hey, is it better?
Yeah.
Okay.
All
You know
right.
this
She went from
Metro
Obama to
PCS
iPhone.
phone of mine. Ooh, this Metro PCS phone.
That's right.
How are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
What have you been up to?
Oh, same-ish, different day. You know, just chilling.
Have you been chilling in the bushes or
No,
just
no.
off YouTube? Period. Okay.
Just off. I mean, I dipped into a couple of lives, but for the most part, I'm in YouTube Anonymous right now.
Is it safe? Is it safe there?
It's safe. I just, yeah, we're not even gonna go there. I'm jaded right now, just real jaded.
Jaded by what?
Jaded by, how, because people are gonna be who they are. You got people that are liars and con artists. You have a little bit of this, a little bit of that on YouTube. You know what I mean? But what hurt my feelings were the people that I was cool, as cool as you could be on YouTube. My chat buddies, as I would call them. I was hurt by that. So
hey, I was hurt for you because when all of this stuff was unfolding, I was thinking to myself, like, I would think she would have a little bit more support because of how long you've been out here. And since I've ever known you, you never disrespected like different people.
No.
Even if you were at odds with them, never heard you disrespect anybody.
No.
Maybe somebody in the chat, that's different because y'all going back and forth in that moment.
Yeah, and I don't even, the thing is like, I'm a pretty fair person. We light shade each other at times, but if I'm cool with you in the chat and I think of you as a chat buddy, that means something to me. Cause I think I said it on your live, SK. I said, I don't compartmentalize YouTube and Terry. I'm Terry.
Yeah.
So, I don't have this YouTube persona, and I'm cool. And, I like to have fun. I always say that. I like to have fun. I'm not a shady person in real life. On YouTube, we're all messy. We all like the mess and everything. But I'm not a messy. Huh?
What do you think about the critics that said, "Oh, we should have maybe handled this behind the scenes"? There's a lot of commentary. Oh, yeah, you should have handled it behind the scenes.
The stuff that happened that popped off between us.
Mm-hmm.
That was my fault.
Okay.
That's why I came on your live, and I took responsibility for that. And remember, I said I don't want a narrative to be spun. You know what I mean? You've been nothing but
Yeah.
gracious. I started that because I kind of took a couple of things public because I was upset and mad, and I popped off. So why wouldn't you pop off in response? You know what I mean? That's water under the bridge.
Yeah.
We
We already
handled
moved
that
past that.
shit. That's old news. Mm-mm. And I'm not a fake phony person. So if I oh God, if I F up, I'm the first person to say, you know what, my bad. I was in my feelings. It wasn't you, it was me. Um, yeah, and yeah. I mean, come on now. We handled that over here in Avatar Nation.
No, I'm just saying that because some people were saying that, so I just hope they're listening and getting your sentiments on how you feel about their opinion. Are you going to participate in the bouncing challenge?
Hell no, I ain't putting
No.
none of my shit on. Please.
Okay, I
Mm-mm.
was
Well, if
I'll
you
do
do
my
want to
own
do a
bouncing
bouncer
challenge
challenge and
here.
send it to me, you know where to find me.
Oh,
I'll
Lord.
watch it and I'll rate it for you if you want
I
to do
already
it. I'm just playing.
you thought it was what do you call that? Because remember I told you I set up a dummy
The burner account.
IG. Yeah, and you were like, I don't know who that is. I don't have any pictures. I only have one person I'm following. That's SK. And then you were like, well, I want the real IG. I was like, hell no. Because it's not you. It's people that will go through your friend list looking to see.
No,
You
I
know what
know.
you got people that are like, let me see
Yeah.
who you got in your friend list and try to match up. No.
No, I feel you. But I do want to say this.
What?
I do feel like a lot of the heat you got was because you do rock with SK. That's just my opinion. These are not
Oh, it's
facts.
facts. Yeah.
Okay, so to me, because I was like, this makes no sense. Like the anger level,
None.
we hear way worse stuff on a daily basis in this area.
Yeah.
So I was like, this makes no sense. So
Because
I just want to say,
it was there was no rhyme or reason to it. It was just, I fucked up. I had too much wine. I was inebriated. It was what it was. I fucked up. And um I took shots and heat, and I can't blame anybody but myself. And when I was
nah.
down and had a rough couple of days,
Mhm.
it was like guns a blazing. Let me hit this bitch while she's down.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like what transpired on SK platform. I'm talking about like everything else after that. Like,
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about, honey.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, because what happened over here, we fixed that quick. But everything
Yeah.
else that came afterwards, I'm like, come on now.
Yeah.
This is like overkill. It's kind of like when
Yeah.
you see an animal, you hit like a deer or something, and it's not dead, but you have
Yeah.
to put that last, you feel me, to
But
take it out of his misery.
I'm a strong woman. And I think a lot of people, they misinterpret my voice.
I
I'm a
like your
grown
voice.
ass woman. You know what I mean? I'm not a dummy. I'm not a pushover. I'm none of that. And it's like I'm not a street fighter. Um I'm not I don't handle things in the street. I've always said that. I don't handle things in the street. I handle
Yeah.
things a different way. And I have integrity. I have couth. Um and I'm respectful. Now, have I thrown shade and said some shady and messy stuff? Come on now. Look where we are. I've given my opinion on certain people, but I've never been malicious, and I've just never been a horrible, vile person. So when
Yeah.
that shit happened to me, I was like, hold up,
Well,
wait a
do you think
minute.
it was a coordinated? Do you think it was a coordinated effort? You know.
I don't know. I don't know. I just, the thing is, it happens, and y- i- if that's who you are, that's who you are. But what hurt me, I wasn't hurt by that person doing that shit. It caught me off guard because I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, what the hell? Like, where's this coming from? What hurt me was the people that are, hey sis, hey girl, making excuses for that. And I'm like, there's no excuse for someone lying on you.
Yeah.
There's no justification. That's what hurt me. That's what hurt me. Cause on lockdown, we've all just been like existing. We haven't been living our life. Well, those of us that are being responsible and everything, we haven't been living. We've been existing during,
Yeah.
these trying times. So a lot of us are in the house more than we usually would be. And a lot of us are not, the only person in this house, we have so many damn TVs in this damn house. The only person that watches the direct TV and all is my husband. The husband that I'm not married to, because I'm on YouTube during the middle of the night. So
Right.
how
That
could
was
she be
crazy
married?
too. Come on now.
Right. I'm not married, but the guy that I call my husband, he's the only one that really uses the direct TV and all of our streaming apps and all that. I was on YouTube, like watching y'all. So over, the past year, you tend to be in chats more and more, um, and I don't want to say socializing, because how can you really socialize on YouTube? But socialize, virtually socializing.
Virtually
So
socializing. You're right.
yeah, you tend to build little YouTube ships with people you see in the chats every day. And it was just like, dang, really? Because I had been lied on before, a couple of times lied on, but it was like dumb shit. Like if you want to believe that shit, okay, go ahead, whatever. But this one hurt me to the core. And
I
then
felt
they
bad.
tried to yeah, they tried to pull that I'm a white woman again bullshit because I said I have a black son. What I was saying is I have a black son. Why I'm a black woman with a black son. Why would I say some disparaging things about a black boy when I'm the mother of I'm a black woman with a black son. So it was just that whole bringing up the white woman shit. That shit is so played out and old. It was just too much. It was too much. And I just took it as it was my turn. How these streets roll when you express your opinion and you're hopping on panels, and some people just don't like you, and I'm okay with that cuz in real life I'm loved. So it was being on YouTube, it's like weird cuz I'm not used to being hated. I got people that hate my guts on this bitch.
No, me too.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, that's cool. I could deal with that. Just don't lie on me, like malicious lies, where you could ruin my reputation. And my reputation is everything to me. Don't play with me like that. So that's why I decided I was like, let me just step back. Let me let it cool down. Let me just pull. I'm not in anybody's chats. I rarely watch people's lives anymore. I've been catching a few here and there. I'm always with James. I always, I always watch that. And then I'll watch you guys, of course. But other than that, nah, I'm done.
I felt bad. I felt like we sort of
What?
um ruined some of your YouTube ships over here in a sense, not on
No,
purpose, but
it's
during the
my choice.
process.
No, it's my choice. I go where I want to go. I've always said that. So if you don't like me because of who I like and support, that's your problem. That has nothing to do with me. Point blank, period.
Yeah.
So, I wasn't gonna talk about it anymore, but We could talk about it because it's old, it's done, it's dead. I really don't care about it anymore. But I felt I owed it to you guys to give you guys this conversation. But you shouldn't feel bad, Lemon. It's
I
my
did
choice
because
to
I
be
felt
over
like
here.
um you've been over here a long time and you've been rocking with these people, then all of a sudden, it's a big shift. And a lot of people you were cool with, it's no longer. So I feel like
And
you
that's
being over
fine.
here
And
was part of the reason.
it is. It is. And that's fine. And they have the right to feel the way they feel. I can't take that from them. But I don't roll
Mhm.
like that because I'm the type of person in real life. If I like you, you like me, you don't like that person, but I like that person and that person likes me, y'all need to work that out. I've just never been that kind of person where I'm like, oh, okay, you don't like her or you don't like him. I don't like him or her either. I've just never been that person ever. And a lot of people would probably find me disloyal, but how can you be disloyal? I just don't have, I'm not a follower.
Yeah,
I like
I
who I
agree.
like. And if you don't like that, then I'm sorry, I can't help you with that. It has nothing to do with me. And I don't raise my son to be that way either. So, it is what it is. But like I
Yeah, and I
said, I
also
love it
feel
over
bad
here.
too because I caused them to question your marriage, your child.
No,
I
you
felt
didn't.
partially guilty just a
No.
little bit because when you're a person that she's flirting with Lemon how but she's married, when I hear that I'm like, come on now, like we she talks about her son and her husband every live and we're just having light banter fun. It's not even serious.
It's not serious.
Um
These people act like you
and
and
they're
I are
taking it
gonna,
serious. Finna
like
go
we're
meet
gonna
up.
hook up and get a nice hotel suite or something and do. No, it's I.
Exactly.
I. A lot of people don't understand. It's no different than, okay, you're not a celebrity. Um, you're you're fine like a celebrity, but it's no different than somebody crushing on Denzel and you're like, "Ooh, if only I could have one moment with Denzel. Ooh, Denzel is fine." You're never going to end up having sex with Denzel. You're attracted to him. I'm attracted to Lemon. What the hell is wrong with that? Yes, I'm a happily married woman. I still have eyes.
Exactly.
I
That's why I
don't
felt
get it.
bad.
It's no
Because when they were
different.
using their viewpoints, they were like, well, she's doing this every night, or when she comes on the panel, how is she married? I felt I added to giving them sort of ammo against you in a
No,
sense.
no, I'm a grown ass woman. It's
Okay.
me. It's me. If I was uncomfortable with something, I wouldn't engage. And
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with it. Every woman on here has a crush on somebody. You could be married for 50 years and you have a crush on somebody. But the difference between them and I is I'm vocal about it.
Yeah.
And to them, it might be disrespectful or what have you. But like my husband and I, we have a great marriage, a great relationship. He loves the air I breathe, right? But if he was attracted to whoever, I don't know, whoever, as long as he's not doing anything, he's a man. You can't expect people to just walk around with blinders and be like, "Oh, I'm married. I don't find him attractive." Lemon and
Yeah.
I are not going to do anything. We just have, it's just simple flirting. That's it. I mean, dang, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
It was
I
crazy. It was
know.
hard to watch all these different stories being spun about you. I felt like, damn, I thought she had a stronger connection with these people because you've been over here I think 1 2 years. Um
Um, when did When did I come on it? Oh Lord.
Long enough to where you know them better than we do. So I feel like there was a strong
Yeah.
enough connection with them. They should know you on a more personal level to where I didn't expect all the attack to happen to you. So when it did, I felt real bad because I felt like, damn, this is women going at another women. You can't really chime in. So it was hard trying to watch you defend yourself during that whole process
But
on
I
different
did.
platforms. You
But I
did. You
did
did.
it. I did it. And you know what's crazy is I don't even this is the second time that something popped off over there on that channel in the morning channel. The first one was when I don't even that's what's crazy. I was like, thank you, Jesus. Something told me to go. I, I don't know what it was. And I swear on a stack of Bibles, I'm hardly ever over there on that channel. Really, on a stack up on my life. And something told me to go and check out what was going on because of what happened over here. So I was like, oh, are they going to be talking about this shit? Let me see what's going on. And I red balled back. And when I saw that, I was like, what? So I was just so grateful that I clicked on to see what was going on and what was being said. Because I don't go over there hardly ever. So I was like, thank you, God. It was meant for me to go over there because I had to defend myself in real time.
Yeah.
I had to, and I was able to. So yeah, but no,
Well, I'm glad you was able to come back. I thought you were done for sure.
I'm done with 90% of it. I'm not done over here. I'm not done over here. I'm not done over on Treasure Lane. I'll still watch a couple of people. I still love Duchess, and I'm still subscribed to a few people, Kwani and Rick and all of them, but I actually unsubscribed from quite a few. I'm like, I'm done. I can't. I don't no.
I respect
And I
that.
saw I saw I saw what, a few people said and I was like, "Oh, okay. All right." So, I mean,
Yeah,
they have the
that's where
right
I
to
felt
their
bad.
opinion.
Because
No,
I'm
it's
sure when you
okay.
saw that, you was like shocked yourself, like, wow, like.
Yeah, I was. I was like, "Oh, really? Okay."
And I knew something would come from that super chat thing when it happened. I'm like, oh fuck. But you feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about that because
We won't. We
it
won't. We
wasn't
won't.
even it wasn't even
I I
the
know.
thing
I
is
know.
the thing is I was showing support for both. And it got misconstrued as shade, and it wasn't. It wasn't shade. It was just like, a narrative was spun about how, because people were talking, saying that SK only receives super chats because of blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, we support him because we love him. And I didn't like I didn't like any of it, but I was showing support for both parties. And that got misconstrued. And I'm like, I just can't win for losing. I
Yeah.
just, and I hey, it is what it is.
Well, I'm
So,
glad you've been able to distance yourself from YouTube and focus on other stuff. I'm sure that freed your mind and gave you the strength to come back.
yeah, no, I just needed to, when stuff isn't cool and I'm not having a good time, I remember I told you guys I grab my purse and walk the fuck out like at the drop of a dime. And I just needed to take a break. But then I was missing you guys. I was like, I miss you guys. And
Nah,
when
we
I
missed
saw
you too.
Sassy up there, I was like, my Sassy. It was a good panel that night I hopped on.
Oh yeah, I remember the other. It was a minute ago, but jeez.
What are you, SK? Shut up! I wasn't even looking at the chat. You're so stupid. No,
What do you
I'm
do?
not. He said I'm entering the bounce challenge with you. Dummy.
Man, hey y'all, put y'all submissions in though. It's $300 on the line. And how long do the video have to be? SK, you said about a minute long.
I didn't put no limit on it. Whoever does the best imitation, rendition, copy, or whatever of the dance, whatever's the most entertaining, we fine. You know?
Yeah.
Don't be sending me no 20-hour video though.
Hey, everybody in the chat. Hey, y'all. What did you say? Secret loving. SK, you're so stupid. God.
That's the song. Thank you, Huggy.
That's a good song. A secret love.
He said,
yes.
wait. I missed the best one though. You got to scroll up a little bit. He said, I'll give $10 to if anyone hit the link.
Hit what link?
This one.
Sasha's link. Mm-hmm.
Don't be making Lisa jealous now. Come on now. That's her sausage link.
Mm-hmm. I don't know nothing about that.
Did y'all have any communication since she didn't allow you to pull up on
Did
Saturday?
you and Cherry have any communication while she was away?
Nah, I was tempted to call her on stereo, but I forgot people can listen to that conversation. So
you know what? I actually remember I told you I
it.
shut shit down. I even shut the stereo down. I logged out. I needed to.
You're not on stereo no more?
No, I'm still there, but I actually logged out because before I would just keep it logged in to where, you know, I would get notifications and stuff. But I need to go back in and sign in again to where they send the code to my phone and all that. But yeah, no, I had to do a social media detox. I was like, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to get tempted to go here,
get
go
involved in anything.
Yeah, no, I needed to detox from social media for a while.
Yeah, I was tempted to call you like twice, but I was like, oh, other people listen to the conversations over here, so.
I know, right? We remember that time we were on the thing and I was like, okay, delete it. Hurry up and delete the conversation. Delete it.
Hey, we got a few deleted lives that nobody saw.
I know. It was just quick conversations. SK, we kind of snuck from your lives. And then a couple of people started ear hustling. I was like, y'all are ear hustling. Hurry up.
Hey, you know why? Because they got notification. Mind you, they're in his live, right? So when we go live, they get a notification like Lemon and Terry P just went live. Of course, they're going to go click the link and see what we're discussing. I was trying to figure out how do you know we talking right now, but it makes sense now.
I know, because we were new. We were still new to it. And I was like, how do they know we're over here? That was funny. They'll never hear those. It was, I mean,
there's like at least 3. It's like 3.
It was 3. It was 3 of them. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sorry, SK. Did you know we snuck away for like a few minutes?
I do now.
Let me look. Hold on. What does he say? Detox from the chat and hit the link.
Hey, it was funny because after every live, you would be like, delete this live.
I know. I was like, hurry up, delete it. Because one of them you didn't delete right away. And I was like, dang.
It didn't upload for me. When I tried to go back to our conversation, it wasn't there until like a minute. It took like 30 minutes to pop up. I forgot about it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't forget. I was like, oh, please delete that. Please. Mm-hmm. Okay, what are you typing at? This is...
Don't watch him.
Even if we did know each other, y'all wouldn't know.
Who, us?
Yeah, look what he typed.
What is that?
God, my eyesight is getting bad. I'm like straining trying to see what you're typing. This is what. Yeah.
But we don't know each other outside of what we discuss on
We
YouTube,
don't, but
StreamYard, or Stereo. I don't know her number. She don't know my number. I never found her burner account. So all our communications. I mean, who cares about those deleted lies? If you didn't see them, oh well. It happened.
Yeah. Oh Lord. Oh God. We shouldn't even.
We
They
shouldn't even
weren't.
say
I
that.
mean, it wasn't anything bad or anything. I mean, it wasn't anything. Over the top. It was just, yeah. SK, stop!
We were a little bit more free on Stereo.
Stop with the emojis. Oh hell no.
It's just emojis.
So where's Lisa at?
Right there.
What's up with Lisa? Hey, I really want to talk to Stacy. I feel like Stacy was a key player.
Who's Stacy?
She was the friend of Lisa who sort of chimed in this whole situation. So I feel like Stacy knew some stuff that we didn't know. So I tried to get her to click the link, but she was a no-show.
Well, since y'all done a cupcake for a whole 30 minutes, thank you, Huggy, for becoming a member of Avatar Nation. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Huggy. We appreciate that. Thank you.
You see how he tried to change the conversation limit?
Exactly. That was 10 minutes tops.
That must have been some good stuff because she said you got her a
just like this.
Avatar Nation.
Okay, I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
Anybody else want to come on up? Anybody else want to come on up? I think we ran out of stuff to talk about tonight.
No, we didn't. Prayers out to Tiger Woods, though. That was crazy when I heard the story. Do y'all think he's gonna be okay? Like, I heard something about his legs.
He has compound fractures in his legs. And see those roads, he was over there in the rich area of LA, Rancho Palos Verdes over there. A lot of those roads are windy. And what I saw on TMZ is they said that he seemed agitated because I think he was like delayed. Something was holding him up, and then he was in his car, and once it was clear, he seemed agitated and he took off and drove really fast. And you can't drive fast through those canyons and windy roads.
Right.
Because do you remember when Kevin Hart had that muscle car and his friend was driving real fast and drove off the side of the road? That's another, like those canyon areas, they're really windy. And you make one horrible move and you literally drive off the side of a little cliff. And that's what happened to the both of them. Kevin Hart, when his friend, crashed a car, they fell off over the cliff. And same with Tiger. Did you see how he was over like the side of a little cliff?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. And they had to use the jaws of life. I don't know if you guys call it that in your state.
Yeah, we do.
Well, Lemon and I, we're the jaws of life. That's what the fire department calls it. So they had to cut him out of the car. And this is like the third incident
They
involving a
said
vehicle with a
allegedly
tiger.
he likes to drink a little before he hit the road. Allegedly. So
Well, they said alcohol wasn't a factor in this
okay,
one.
clear it up.
Yeah, they said alcohol was not a factor, and they're investigating it. I haven't checked the update in the last like several hours. Um, but I really think he was just in a rush and drove off the side of that darn cliff because those windy roads, though,
Wow.
because we have a lot of canyons in
Yeah,
the LA area where you could, instead of hopping on the freeway, you could just cut through the mountains, the canyons. And those
that
are the
alternative
scariest.
route.
Ooh, those are scary. Oh, those are so scary because you have, one lane going each direction, just one lane. And I'll do that. Like if I'm going to Malibu, I'll drive out to Calabasas and then cut, like if I'm going to the beach, because it's just super easy and faster than being on these, horrific freeways. But other than that, like I don't do all of these passes and canyons. It's too scary.
So we don't have an update on his condition, but you said that he was suffering for a couple of compound fractures and stuff like that. So
Yeah, his
it's
legs are
nothing like
messed up.
right?
And he just had back surgery.
Oh wow.
Remember?
Nah, I don't really keep up with Tiger Woods. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, he just remember SK? You heard about that?
I'm with Limit. I don't follow him like that.
Oh,
I
you do?
really
I
don't
don't
follow
follow him.
unless he
I don't.
like just won. That's about it.
Yeah, no,
Or he's in a scandal.
Yeah, no, he just had back surgery. I think it was last year. Anybody in the chat heard about that? Yeah, because I was talking to my husband about that today. He was like, he just had back surgery, and I was like, I know. So
Wow.
I think he's done.
Done as far as what being able to golf again.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you hit those 40s, he's 45. Those bones do not heal like they used to. And I'm sure his back got even more messed up.
But he got top line health care. You think that could play a factor into his recovery?
No.
No.
I have some good health care, and I slipped and fell one day. It was the middle of the night, and I was I'm telling her my business, going to the restroom. And sometimes in the middle of the night when you're sleepy and discombobulated, and I slipped and fell in the restroom and twisted my ankle. It took 3 months for my ankle to fully heal. I literally could not walk for about, it was almost 2 weeks. And then I was limping. And I could not wear high heel shoes for about 3 months. So
you like sprained your ankle?
I sprained it, yeah. But it didn't heal. Like if I was in my 20s or even 30s, it would have, in a couple of weeks, it would have been fine. But in your 40s, those bones, it took 3 months before there wasn't any pain. And I look young. Like I still look young, but my bones are still, 40-something-year-old bones. So I don't know.
So the outside look young, but the bones is old, is what you're saying?
No, well, my bones aren't old. They're just 44-year-old
the way you
bones.
kind of describe.
I got carded. I don't get carded anymore, but I was getting carded when I would go to the store to get my wine, the wine that people are always talking shit about me about. When I would go to the store, SK, shut up.
I already know where this story's going.
No, I would get carded. I was 40. I was 42 years old still. They would ask me for my ID when I. Where the hell is Lisa's ass at?
Sleeping.
So I could ask her what your ass
Lisa,
looks like.
pull up real quick.
No.
Call the line real quick. We got questions.
I think Mama D mad at me though, to be honest with you.
Why? What did you do?
I don't know. She ain't called in lately.
Have you put the line out there? Lately, I've noticed you sort of been distanced from the phone call-ins. I'm sure if you put the alert out there, she might call. Put it out there. Mama D, if you out there,
maybe another day.
What better time than present?
Well, it's the same thing we asked you in therapy when y'all gonna get married, like William and LaGale.
Listen, we didn't even flirt today. We just was catching up.
I missed you. Where you been?
Come on
I
now.
missed you guys.
We did. We missed Terry P.
I said I missed you
I
guys.
did. I'm gonna speak for myself. So.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Oh Lord.
SK, you know you missed me.
Oh Lord. You know what I did miss?
You didn't. You didn't.
You know what I miss?
What you miss?
My Avatar Nation collection.
Welcome to Avatar Nation. Welcome to Avatar Nation. Welcome to Avatar Nation.
Yeah, that'll be my next reveal. I already took the pictures for my Avatar Nation merch. I know the haters is out there waiting for that picture, so I'm just starving them out right now at the moment. But when I release it to you, it's fire.
It's gonna be fire.
It is. I took it. I know. I'm looking at it, so I know they're waiting. So, haha, keep waiting, bitches.
When are you taking?
No, that's
yours,
just to the
SK?
haters.
I know, right?
When are you taking yours?
When you take yours.
I still have to get mine. You know, I'm real funny about ordering online and having my
Nah, it's
stuff
through
out there.
Teespring. It's
Not that
through
I
Teespring.
know. I just can't
It's not
get
through
over
SK.
that.
I feel you. I felt like that at first, but I trust SK, but it's through Teespring. If you look up Teespring, you can get a clear, huh?
No, really, I don't even know if limit ordered or who limit. I don't even know if anybody ordered. All I know is the order was placed by whom.
But don't take it personal, SK. I know you know where I'm coming from because you're very cautious on here too, right? So it's not
Everybody should be cautious on here.
I just need to get over that hump of saying, okay, my name and address are going to be there. Not that I think you're going to do it. It's just
I don't see none of that.
Listen, Terry P, when we was on stereo, right?
Head, though. Huh?
Girl,
and we had to apply for those PayPal cards to receive our earnings over there. I was very skeptical. You feel me?
Real
But I know me
name
neither.
and I put, you know what I put for my social security number? 000000001, and my address was 123 Sesame Street. I swear to God.
Oh, Lord.
They didn't get my real name, please.
Man, listen, I used the friends. I was like, yo, let me use your information real quick. I'll cut you a little something on the side. And that was it.
Whoever was on 123 Sesame Street probably got a little invoice or I don't know if they, I don't know. But I didn't give them my social. 000000001. 123 Sesame Street, Los Angeles, California. I don't even know what zip code I put.
But you still received your earnings.
I'm showing Hills D. It was $392 and something cents.
I made.
Oh.
He was like, You rushed that.
You know they listening, taking everything and anything.
That was a nice little surprise, though. I was like, okay, because Lord knows I spent. Ooh, Lord.
I was about to say what I made too. I was about to.
Yeah, he's like,
Shut up. Shut up.
Right. No, it was nice. It was nice because I spend so much on delivery charges and tipping. Because, I don't go to the grocery store hardly ever anymore. So I do Instacart. And then when I don't feel like cooking, we do either Uber Eats or DoorDash. So we have been spending so much money, and I'm not cheap. I like to tip because I'm grateful. These people are out there, risking catching this shit, grocery shopping for us and stuff. So when I got that little $3.92, I was like, okay, let me go and put this back in my account because I showing house did spend a bunch of money on tipping and delivery charges and all that, service fees. So that was a nice little surprise. I was like, thank you.
Yeah, I still got some of my stereo money.
I ain't got none of that stereo money.
No, y'all blew through your stereo money?
Lord.
SK, you don't have to say if you do you still have any stereo money?
I didn't get nothing. I told you they didn't pay me. I told y'all that.
Yes, they did. But we won't talk about it. Let's get off that. We don't talk about,
earnings. Okay.
Money. Right.
All right.
But I thank you, SK, because that was sweet of you to, encourage us to come on up and talk to you.
Volley says, look, I didn't want to be shady, but I was like, you could win more money doing the bouncing challenge than you can doing being on stereo.
You can't win anything on stereo now, right? Do they still have the same leaderboard thingy?
I ain't gonna tell you this. I shouldn't tell you, but they did me grimy, right? So I'm gonna tell you this. No, I should say this. No, they did me grimy, right? So I wrote them. I wrote them. I said, "Yo, this ain't right." I said the optics of this situation ain't looking right. I said you close the rules clandestinely. All of a sudden now you told me, oh, this is just gonna be for a week, or this is only gonna be. We just decided to change the rule. Now pay attention to what I'm saying.
Okay.
In the email, they said like they had a little attitude. They were like, oh, well, no, we just decided to change it like we do every week or every 2 weeks. We decided to change the rules of the game, and this is just one change we decided to make because we wanted to make it just for those who are verified. This is just one of the games that we decided to play. And I'm like, oh, okay. All right. So now ever since then, has it changed? No. Ever since it's been verified and verified only. And I was like, wow. And they were like,
even for the verified people, it's still unattainable. I mean, wasn't it like 20,000 subscribers and it was some ridiculous amount of followers they wanted you to have?
10,000.
10,000? That's crazy.
Yeah. 10,000 and you had to be like active users. So what they would do is people who sub to you, they would have to be active themselves a certain amount of days throughout the week to be counted as an active person. So it sort of made the rules even harder, you know what I mean? So even if they sub to you, they have to then be on the app. I think it was like more than like 3 or 4 days out of the week in order to count as a number to the 10,000 goal.
Oh, so they want to make sure that you're active
using actual
right, and not just signing people up and not going live. And
Yeah,
They want you
not
to
not yourself. They wanted the subscribers to be active too. They wanted the subscribers to be engaged, so it don't seem like that the subscribers that are counted are bots. They wanted to make sure that the subscribers were real, actual users. So the subscribers had to do their part too in order to be counted towards the 10,000 goal. Otherwise, you can check your list and it will show you how many inactive um, followers you have currently
see
versus
that
your
guy with the blue hat. That guy with the blue hat messed it up for everybody.
yeah.
Well,
A
he
lot
messed it
of
up
them
for
did.
himself too, though. He messed it up for himself though. No,
Mm-hmm.
Molly, I love like y'all don't know the behind the scenes interact, and y'all don't even know the whole story, and I won't even tell y'all the whole story. That's just between me and them. But y'all don't even understand like how it feels to like be on the application, see it close. If they were more transparent about what they were doing, it would have been cool. But they just closed it down just to ostracize a certain group of people. I just felt it could have been a more PC way to do it. And then when you inquire about the situation, they go kind of play you in your face and be like, "Oh, this is just something temporary that we're doing," and it's not. It's something permanent that they're doing. That's the effed up part about it. You lied. You said this is only a temporary thing. This is one of the changes in the game we made for this week. Like we do every week, we change it. No, you did that. That's some form of like segregation in my eyes. If you really want to think about it, you know. So,
Yeah.
but you can't really say that because there are people who are African American. But it was just a, you know, how can I say it? A strategic means of segregation. I felt like they want a certain group of people out, and they did it. And then the bylaws by which they're saying you are get verified, they don't even hold it to everybody. It's crazy. So,
Yeah. Is
but it
Big
is.
Red
Nah,
still
I
up
get
there?
it though. I get it though because if you have verified people who have a certain amount of subscribers that will come over to the platform, they're looking at it like, okay, they can bring over way more a bigger audience because they want to grow the app. But I feel like it puts their content creators at a disadvantage because their content creators have to compete with people who have millions of fans who will come and give them such high numbers that the content creators cannot compete with. I've never seen a content creator so far since they put the verified list out there being at the top 10. They're way below, making a little bit under $300. But then these bigger names can come over and
Wow.
snatch thousands of dollars and dip out. But the content creators can't compete with those numbers because they're bringing over 1,000 listeners at a time.
Yeah, but it's like for what though?
Yeah.
Like I'm just looking at it from a long term business standpoint. I've been reading
Because
companies.
bigger people with bigger audience can bring over more people that
But
will
that's
download the app.
but that doesn't matter though. They're in beta. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, what I'm trying to say is what's the long term goal? So when you start giving that financial incentive, the people still those big names are gonna stop coming. So while investing in your company, you don't have something that has a consistent following. You get what I'm saying? Unless you're gonna keep financially compensating those people who come to your platform. I don't get it. Like that
Man,
guy
I
that
seen
you
this verified dude from the UK who comes like every other week and snatch an
yeah,
easy like almost 5K.
but he's not there no more. It was remember that it was one dude I was telling you that had like 14 YouTube subscribers. He don't come no more. I was like, where the hell he go? So,
Yeah.
It does suck because you have people like Talk That Talk who I haven't been on stereo for a while, but I was constantly getting notifications that he was live, going live. He would be live for like at least half the day. And
I'm thinking they're getting other forms of compensation though. I
oh,
think
they
they're getting
are. Oh, okay. Okay.
advertisement. I think or something. I don't know how that works, but you'll
Okay.
see
Because
you'll see his say like it's on Instagram. He say like there's paid subscriber. This is a paid something.
oh,
Paid.
okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like, that
Yeah, he
sucks.
might.
You have people like him putting in the work, and you have people that come over, for a couple of weeks, snatch the money, like you were just saying, and then they bounce. So that
Mm.
sucks. But that's good that they get some form of compensation. But those should be the ones they should do a leaderboard for, who's putting in the most work for that week. That would be nice, right?
Yeah.
I thought that's what they were going to do, to be honest. I thought they were going to have a verified situation and a non-verified situation and look at it from that standpoint. But that never materialized. So
Yeah, that would.
Because maybe during the trial of verified people with bigger audience, maybe that was more appealing than the people who didn't have such a big following. Because I think they're more looking for a big download process, and I feel like people who weren't verified didn't bring that sort of traction that they were looking for.
But when it don't matter, really, it doesn't matter about the downloads in a way it does, in a way it doesn't. If the people are not coming back, you know what I'm saying? If the people aren't coming back and you don't have no what they call unique listeners, then what's the point? Like we pulling in 30 in the midnight hour. And you can't get 5 people that even could pull in 10. So in midday. So it's just weird. It's a weird situation. But
Yeah, they're gonna have to get it together if they want to have more competition. Because I remember when we were all over there, it was fun, and then when everybody left because they changed the rules, it was kind of boring.
it was very boring. They got
Like the
people.
topics were dry, just really dry.
Yeah, they got people talking how to eat booty and all the other stuff. Like, really, y'all allowing this on
Oh,
your platform? Like, really?
oh,
So,
yeah.
Wait, what?
yeah, I get notifications. I got two. Oh, one had "Would you eat your pubes?" and the other one today was like,
Would
"Oh,
you eat your pubes?
yeah, yeah." And
Your
then the other one,
own pubes?
I didn't even turn in to listen. I got the
It
notification.
wouldn't matter if it was anybody
Ugh.
pubes. That's hella gross.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes. Oh,
So I'm just like, y'all gotta get like, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if the
I'm laughing at Terry P.
you just caught Lemon. You're like
I
30 seconds late.
lost 3 people talking about that. I lost 5 people talking about that. Even just saying it. They're like, hell no, I'm out of
Yeah,
here.
that's gross. But I
Yeah,
was just saying, sometimes, things.
but they're actually typing that. They actually typing it as a subject line. And I'm like, oh wow.
Is it coming from like verified content creators?
That man, yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was. Especially the booty thing. I'm like, are y'all serious? This just be nasty. I'm like,
Was it Big Bread? Is he still over there? You remember Big Bread?
Was that the dude that was
Wanted
thought
me
you
to
was gonna
bring
bring
him
him
some
some food?
damn donuts. Yeah, I was like, boy, please.
by the airport.
All I said was, I know where you live, Inglewood. I was just naming Randy's Donuts, the airport, the form, and all that. He was like, oh, yeah, you know where I live. Yeah, can you bring me some donuts? I was like, no.
Yo, his name was Big Bread.
Big Bread. You don't remember? He had the same hat as you. He had that blue LA hat.
Oh yeah, we got into it.
You got into it with them?
I think so.
Oh,
I don't know.
what
I thought it was pretty cool.
Huh?
I don't think so, Lemon.
You remember Big Bread?
I think
SK?
I remember who he is, but I don't remember Lemon getting into an issue with him now.
Oh, me neither. Yeah.
All right, y'all. Anything else? I don't know anything else to talk about. It was a pretty interesting laugh, so we'll see. But
well, it was nice catching up with you guys.
Thank you, Terry P.
You're welcome.
Bye. Say bye to Lemon when you leave.
Okay, bye, guys.
All right, bye, Terry
Lemon.
P. Peace.
Peace.
Peace. Okay.
All right.
It's really weird. This chat is moving slow as hell, but I got 241 people listening. That's weird. But anyway.
Is that bad?
It's just weird. I never had that before. Usually my chat be moving. But anyway, I don't know. I ain't complaining. I just noticed all things. All right, y'all.
Listening.
Anything else you want to talk about? Anything else? Anybody else want to hit the link? Thank you, Tara, people coming through. We missed you. We're glad you're back. But we're glad to see you and everything's A-okay. Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger. Anything else, Lemon, you want to say?
No, that's pretty much it.
All right, Lemon. Well, I guess I'll close it out. Thank you once again.
All right, no problem. Peace.
All right, peace. Take care. Bye.
All right, you too.
All right, y'all. That's it for tonight. Thank you, everybody, for being in attendance. Thank you to everybody that stopped by. I really do appreciate y'all's support. Feel free to thumbs up the video. If you're new to Avatar Nation, please feel free to subscribe. Also, we got the Bouncer Challenge coming up. It's $300. Oh, Lord. Who are you? Who are you? I ain't never seen you before. All right, take care, T-Mac. How you doing? Yeah, feel free to hit the CashApp, $ sirkingcrown. All right, y'all. That's it, everybody. Have a good one. I don't know anything else. Anything else? You don't know anything else? No. It's interesting how like a whole day can blow up yesterday, but it'd be quiet today. I think it's pretty quiet today. That's all I got to say. I don't know anything else, y'all. We'll head on out. All right. Take care, y'all. Oh, we'll be on stereo. I may go to stereo. It's just weird over there, but I'll go with stereo.
Avatar Nation.
All right, y'all. I'll see you on stereo in a few. Thumbs up the video. Feel free to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, feel free to hit the cash out, $ sirkingcrown. Talk to you later. Bye.